Let's go, baby. We live. Let's get this party started. It's draft time. We about to be rich, mama.
Let's go, baby.
I tell you, man. Hey,
man rode in on a bicycle. Look at this guy. What is that?
This is incredible. We want to welcome everybody to the fourth version of the Sports Shop Draft, man. And let me tell you, we never disappoint because we got guys that know what the hell they're talking about outside of me, K-Mac, and Pam. We just participating, but we are always happy to have the coach. I got his coach for 30 plus years, college and NFL, man. We call him the Coach John Montgomery. Welcome, Coach. How you doing?
Hey, man, I'm out, bro. I'm out. Ready to do it. I'm out.
And of course, man, a guy that I met when he was in the league, and his name was called big time in this draft in the first round. A legend, particularly at NC State, and played a long time in NFL. Unbelievable business guy in the area. So welcome back, Dewayne Washington. What's up, D. Wash? What you doing,
man,
brother?
What's going on? We're back in the house. You see the red bricks behind me. It's time to lay bricks, boy. These boys about to lay some bricks tonight.
It's time to lay bricks.
It's time to lay some bricks, baby.
And last but not least, a guy that also played in the league, and he matriculated at the University of North Carolina Chapel Hill playing for the Tar Heels. He always a big contributor to our show. Let's welcome back to the Sports Shop and NFL Draft, Mike Pringley. What's up, Pring?
Hey, what's going on? I appreciate you having me back, buddy. You know, I let you know I'm with y'all daily, so it's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll.
Hey, guys, and of course we got my right hand guy, left hand guy, K-Mac. So it's our time again, Mac. What you think about right now?
It is? You see the greatness behind it.
Oh my God!
You see the greatness behind it.
Have one good season, you can't tell him nothing. One
good season.
Hey, I just got one quick question. We just need a short answer. What are you expecting to see tonight in this draft, Coach?
I'm expected to see quarterbacks go higher than they normally do, even though this is, and I concur with Mike and Brother Pringley and with Dewayne. Average year for quarterbacks. The top two are Cam Ward and Shadir. After that, believe me, it takes a drop. Okay, it takes a severe drop. Now, quarterbacks go higher than they should. So what I'm really concerned about, and I don't care at this point where they take him, who takes Shadir. And it really don't make a damn to me if he go in the second round because he can play. We're going to talk about it as we move on with the show. But it's hate. It's nothing but hate.
Well, we're going to debate that because I got some opinions too. D. Wash, what are you expecting to see tonight?
Well, obviously, I agree with Coach. The quarterback's going high. You know, outside of that, I really think that Travis Hunter should be the number one pick. Don't be surprised if his name gets called up the whole draft. That's what I'm looking at.
Wow. Green, what about you?
Honestly, like I just spoke to K-Mac, I'm on D. Wash tip as far as the hands down best player in this draft is Travis Hunter. Now, Tennessee, you know, I guess they got to take a quarterback just to take one. But if you're talking about drafting a unicorn type player, you know, I mean, it's just hands down to me. But it's very average. The quarterback class is average. I mean, you got Jalen Milroe who's there. I mean, come on now. Will Howard, Jackson Dart, they talking. I mean, come on now.
Mike, K-Mac, can I say something?
Oh, yeah.
Mike.
Yes, sir.
Tennessee don't have no quarterback. Head coach needs time. Brian Callahan took that job, got off to a horrendously bad start, 3-14. Okay. Will Levis won't be on that roster when they go to camp.
I agree. Okay?
They got no quarterback. So
yeah, but I didn't finish my thought. I think they're going to trade for Kirk Cousins. That's why I say that.
I was thinking about a vet. I'm with D.Y. I was thinking about bring a vet in, get the best player in the draft. Yeah. You know, it's not even close. It's not even close who the best player in the draft is.
Then let me make it no question. So you telling me that Kirk Cousins, who got beat out by a rookie, Michael Penix, is better than Campbell?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying. I just say grab maybe a vet or somebody. I'm just telling you that's all.
Get your own guy.
Coach, you got to understand the economics behind it now. Tennessee Titans, they about to build a $2-3 billion stadium. They got to have the person that's gonna put the people in the seats.
Absolutely.
Travis Hunter's that guy.
No, get you a quarterback. You have none. You have none. So you get.
So you're reaching.
Well, you get a quarterback. It's a quarterback-driven league. Travis Hunter, great player, no question. But you ain't got nobody.
So
okay?
So it's a 50-50. It's a 50-50.
You ain't got nobody. You ain't got nobody, and you just got done going 3-14. Do that twice, your ass is on the street. You got
your ass on the street anyway if this don't work out with Cam Ward, so it don't really matter.
Yeah, but he's your guy. He's your guy.
He needs some time, Coach.
Let me go and ask this question before we get into it. K-Mac and I, we debating last couple of weeks on this one. If Shadir Sanders' last name was Reese, would we be all hyping him up? I think because his last name is Sanders, why he gets all this hype. Talk to me about that, guys.
Well, there's no doubt about that. He's got some name recognition, but he's a solid quarterback. Now I get it. You know, he's probably gonna go a little higher than where he should, but if his last name was Reese, I still think he would be a top 60 pick.
Okay. What about you, Coach?
Number one criteria you evaluate a quarterback on for his ability to play in the National Football League, accuracy. That's the number one criteria. Okay, accuracy. This guy sacked 94 times in 2 seasons at Colorado and led the FBS in completion percentage. 72%. 72%. Do you know who's 67% completion average? Cam Ward. He throw it damn sight more accurately than Cam Ward. Now, let me just say this to you guys. At this point, I don't care because the hate is real, but it's coming. We had Doug Williams on Good Morning Game Day, right, guys?
Yep.
I go back with Doug. In 1974. I worked for him twice. I was talking to him a good while, day before yesterday, because I was going back and forth. I said he was going high to the Giants. I said he wasn't. I went back. I called Doug and said, Doug, this is the last time I'm going to change my mind. But I'm going to take Shadur with the 3 pick at New York. He said,
I'm with that.
He said, you crazy as hell. He said, you crazy as hell. Here's my thing. They hating on the daddy. The boy was good in the SWAC, fellas. When you can play in the SWAC and it makes you hard. That HBCU experience makes you hard.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. I mean, he was standing in line waiting for pork chop sandwiches after the game, so he
Hey.
And you know they had chitlins at homecoming to downstairs.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, Mike.
You know how they get down. You know how they get down, Jack.
Hey, Mike. His first year in the FBS, he goes to TCU in their stadium, whoops their ass. They just played for the national championship, and he did that on a sure enough bad football team.
That's right.
But to keep it fair, that wasn't the same national championship TCU team. I get it though. I know what you're saying.
They still had some parts there.
Yeah, they did.
But they were terrible that season. They weren't very good football.
Let me ask you this: besides the hate, which is
but I love Shador though.
What has he done that would make you think he's gonna fail?
He's the toughest quarterback.
What has he done that would make you think he's gonna fail? I promise you, the lights of New York City won't affect him.
No,
not at all.
And hey guys, he's the most accurate of the passers in the FBS.
I agree.
Hey, I don't know why Tennessee taking all this time. Go ahead. They know what they
I know.
Yeah, just go ahead on draft. They should have drafted him 3 minutes ago.
You know something else too, Earl?
What's that?
Here's the other thing. If I was Brian Daboll at the Giants, if I had any say in it, I say, give me Shadur Sanders. Because that's the only, now he may not have no say in it, but that's the only thing that's going to buy him some time.
Right. He needs that. Yeah.
That's the only thing that buys him some time.
Hey, Coach.
Yeah, man.
If I'm the owner of the Giants, I don't let them jokers make no more decisions after that Saquon Barkley miss.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? They don't need to make no more decisions. The GM, none of them jokers. You know what I mean?
Earl, Earl.
Yes, sir.
You know, we had Wink on the show, right?
Yep.
Wink was his defensive coordinator when he first got the job, Brian Daboll, and he was his D coordinator when they went to the playoffs with Daniel Jones. Okay, and Wink told me, so he dead in the water anywhere he go.
So is he gonna make a business decision? Is that what we're hearing? He gonna make a business decision, go with the safe pick.
Who is
Brian Daboll for the Giants? He gonna make a business decision.
Yeah, they're gonna take Abdul Carter.
Yeah.
No.
No.
They got an edge rusher. They got an edge rusher anyway. They got a guy from Carolina. They traded for, and they had a guy from Oregon a couple of years ago. They got edge rushers.
Earl. If
Carter.
Cleveland takes Travis Hunter, the Giants will take Abdul Carter.
They're gonna take Abdul Carter.
And I bet you lunch on that. And
It's
go
a business decision.
card.
I mean, it's the safe pick. It's the safe pick.
Yeah.
Anything else could cost him his job.
But they on the hot seat. There ain't no time to be safe.
Right, exactly.
Thank you.
I got you. They all on the hot seat now. But do you want to bring a quarterback in there when all them jokers gonna get fired?
Mike.
That is what it is.
Hey,
He said it is what it is.
If the owner would love him.
Because think about it now. I want to think about something now. Guess who's coming out next year?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah, that's next year though.
yeah. You
But
better
I'm just saying. But
Yeah.
they might as well get Abdul now and be in the Arch Manning sweepstakes next year.
Yeah, well, that's a good point.
Here come the pick, guys. Hey, but Mike, you know something? Let's see after this is done.
Hey, look, you talking about some uneventful stuff. We know exactly who's gonna be in this pick.
Okay, call the second one, K-Mac.
They already did it.
K-Mac, call the next one. Cleveland.
Yeah,
Right.
okay, that's all good. They went that route.
Hey,
So
K-Mac, call the
here's
next
my
one.
question, Coach. He
Say
played
what?
it. He went to Incarnate. What Incarnate? Some school called Incarnate something.
He started off at
Incarnate
Incarnate Word.
Ward. Incarnate
Yeah,
Ward.
he's
San
got
Antonio,
a story,
Texas.
man. That's amazing.
Kid played a lot of football. Played a lot of football. Kids played a lot of football.
He has played a lot of football.
And he was good at all three spots.
He was.
Incarnate Word, he was
He
good
was
there.
very good.
He goes to Washington State, he's good there. He goes to Miami.
Hold
he's
on.
Heisman.
Listen, Cleveland traded.
What?
Oh, hold on.
Wait a minute. He just traded. Traded with who?
That means Jacksonville going after Travis. They're going to get Travis.
Jacksonville.
Wow.
Damn.
I heard that may happen. I heard that may happen.
So okay, who they take? Come on, who they take? Who they take?
They went the Florida boy. They're getting the Florida boy.
So who's going number
Yeah,
two?
he's the Florida boy. I
Yeah.
still think they're gonna take him.
Jacksonville.
Who's going to number two? Who's
I
going?
think
Let's see what Jacksonville. Y'all know
They
to
gonna
trade
about
that
it.
high, they got to be going for Travis.
No doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. It's over.
No, they're
Man,
going.
Cleveland traded out of that.
Oh wow.
They
They
needed
going-
Travis, man.
No,
they don't
they-
have
they-
a
Well, you
All
think
right.
about it, D. Wash, they got an all-pro corner too already. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Until I see something different,
They do got an all-pro corner.
don't be
there.
surprised if it's not Shadur.
To
Go
Jacksonville.
to
No,
Jacksonville.
not Jacksonville. Not with
No,
Travis.
It's
Coach, they got-
Normal.
I heard
They got-
that the other day. That don't make no sense to me.
Oh wait a
They
minute,
got your boy
they
there.
trade with Jacksonville. It's
Yeah.
Jacksonville.
Yeah.
My bad.
Jacksonville.
My bad.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
My
Like I said,
bad.
they got your boy over there.
They
So
got,
if you-
they got baby Jesus, and he ain't done that much. But
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
Goldilocks.
they still think he can do it though.
Yeah, they
This is
still
probably-
think he can play.
Well, I bet they gave up a whole lot for that. They didn't put it up.
They
on the trade
had
yet.
to.
Jacksonville, we didn't see that one coming. That's
No,
a
I
big
didn't
surprise there.
He be making moves.
Well,
though.
they
His
just
own
messed
here.
my whole board up.
But yeah, that's mine is too.
His own. I know Travis happy. He about to be in the
Hey,
sun.
are they going to get the offensive tackle?
No, Travis, man.
No.
They gonna get
I
Travis.
If you
so,
believe,
too.
if
They
you
can't
believe in
put this
sunshine, you
fast
have to
enough.
get him some help.
They can't put this.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, no, because
You
they
can't
need
tell
to.
me-
But I know, but they didn't have to move up that high to get Will Campbell. I mean, come on now. You didn't have.
Oh, thank
You
you,
didn't have a
thank you,
right.
K-Mac. Thank you.
That's true.
If you're gonna move that high, you got to take Travis Hunter.
All right, there you go. Coach him up, K-Mac. Coach him up.
If you're gonna go that high, you got to take
Wow,
Travis
that's
Hunter. All
big.
these other dudes,
Man,
all
that's-
these other names you see. Look at all these other names you see. All these
Of
other
course, I'm
names,
not-
you don't have to go that high.
Yeah, but this is real confusing, guys. I'm confused
No.
on that.
Hey,
Hell-
that makes sense.
Hey.
If you think Trevor Lawrence is the real deal, you've got to get him a big time player.
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna tell you something. Now, if it was me,
Playmaker. You
I-
need a
if
playmaker,
it was
baby.
me- Hey, Dwayne.
Yeah.
Bro, Wash. I've been on the phone with him telling him already, listen, you're going to be my lockdown corner, and I'm going to have 8 to 15 offensive plays for you. You're going to be just like Dion, your mentor.
Right, yeah. I see it as a 75-25, 75% one way or the other. Starting at wide out, 25% at corner, or vice versa.
Hey, Dwayne, Mike.
Yeah.
Every time we went for 2, you're on the field. If it's third and long, you're on the field.
Yeah.
Hey, K-Mac, I got a good question. Quick question for you. This chart that we're looking at, this is what projected. What is this we're looking at?
Yeah, this is what each team is projected, what they need, what will be on the board, what they need to go get.
Oh, I didn't know that. I wasn't paying attention to that. That's
okay, but I'm looking at Jacksonville got Travis Hunter's name right there too.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's the pick they're gonna make.
So they got.
Oh, this is what they gave up.
The second and the fourth,
and
the first round next year.
Yeah, he worth it.
They got a first round next year.
Yeah, it's Travis Hunter, guys.
Wow.
Hey, you know what, man? The Cleveland might actually draft Shador, man.
Well, they can.
You know
later.
what?
They can later now.
What did they go back to? What did Cleveland go back to?
Five.
Them are
five. Back to 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, D. I think you might be right about that.
They might draft Shador.
They're gonna do.
They might draft Shador at 5. You're right.
They got whelmed that daggone Giants not gonna draft him.
Yeah, I tell you. But now, let me just throw this out at you. Now that it's 2020 hindsight, because I posted this, it would have made good sense for Cleveland to take Abdul Carter too, fellas. I know they didn't.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
But bro. You got the best professional edge rusher. Now take the best college edge rusher. The number one way you win in football, effect the quarterback. And you was in the AFC with Patrick Mahomes, with Lamar Jackson, with Justin Herbert, with Tua Tagovailoa, with Joe Burrow, bruh. You in the AFC, you damn sure gonna be in the pressure quarterback.
He going back to the crib. He's about to be off the chains in Jacksonville.
Oh, he about to be off the chain. Sold out.
They're gonna sell some tickets. That's why I keep telling y'all the economic.
He's a businessman.
Man.
Tom's a businessman. He's a businessman.
Yes,
bro.
sir. You're right. That's a good point, Mike.
He's a businessman.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something.
I'm shocked on
Look, they're so happy. They already know what's happening.
Bro.
The Florida market? What?
Man, no state taxes? Boy, I know he happy about that.
I know he's happy about that. They got to be happy.
They congratulate each other like they already made the pick.
Yeah,
that's all right. Yeah, that's big.
Pick is already in, so it's got to be Travis. Yeah, so it's Travis.
Oh yeah, it's Travis.
So who's up? It'll be Giants up next.
Yeah, Giants next.
Giants up next.
And I think they'll get Abdul Carter now. They got, I believe that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. No Shador.
You know what?
I think they know something. The Jaguars, they knew something.
Yeah.
Cleveland knows something.
But they weren't taking no quarterback though. I mean,
I'm just saying Cleveland knew something. That's why they made that trade, because they figured they could still get him.
Yeah. Okay.
It makes a lot of sense.
You know what?
Man, hey, that brother Deion Sanders, bad boy, man. He a bad boy.
It's gonna be pretty tight though if this comes out like this.
Yeah, this gonna be the other thing they got going for them. If you're in Jacksonville, you're in the AFC South. You're at the bottom, but you ain't too far from the top.
Yeah,
you ain't that far from the top.
That's right.
You're in the AFC South. Because the Texans got a lot of work to do.
We are proudly joined the 2024 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year, Eric Armstead.
Yeah, he's a good player. Yeah, he's a real good player.
So Earl Reese, who's number 3?
Dog, that's big right there, man.
Yeah, Earl.
I can't believe that.
Hey, K-Mac,
Yes, sir.
who's number 3?
Who's coming up now? The
Who they gonna
Giants.
take? Yeah, who the Giants gonna do?
I think the Giants gonna take up. Personally, I think they're gonna take Abdul Collins, but it wouldn't shock me if they take Shador.
I think they'll take Abdul, man.
Well,
They gonna take Carter. Oh, a Giants are. Yeah.
K-Mac.
Uh-huh.
I saw you. Congratulations. I saw your honeymoon pictures. You ate a lot of fish, didn't you, while you was down there? I said, I saw your honeymoon pictures. Congratulations. I said, you ate a lot of fish when
It's
you
a wrap. There you go.
on your honeymoon, didn't you?
Florida, baby. There she goes.
No, that is so big. Man, I'm getting it, man. That's big.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
awesome.
You go to Jacksonville.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
awesome, man. I like him, man. I like him, man.
Well,
Right,
it's gonna be
Yeah,
off the chain. It's gonna be lit in Jacksonville.
It's gonna be lit in Jacksonville.
Hats off to Deion Sanders. Hats
No
off.
question.
Outstanding.
That man took a chance on Deion going down
He
there.
sure
Man.
did. He sure did.
That's strong, man.
Let me tell you
You
something,
can play,
brother.
you can play, man. At the end of
Let
the
me
day.
hey,
That's true.
he went to that kid when he was 18-year-old with a vision, and now it's complete.
But I know he's so hyped.
Yeah,
From
he
playing
going
in
back.
Cleveland,
Man,
going back to the crib.
Yeah.
He's going back to the crib.
That's
Well, I know he's so glad he ain't got to go to Cleveland. He don't know what to do.
Hey, man, you know he was already thinking about that Cleveland crap, man. Like, no, I'm not doing none of that crap. Man, he dancing. Do a backflip if you want to.
Yeah,
Look out. I love him, man. I love him.
Man,
Going
he
number
changed
2.
his whole
He's
Change
so
his
Oh,
carefree.
man.
restaurant reservations, everything changed just
That's
now.
big time.
He is so carefree, man. He just humble
I'm not
guy.
mad at
Just
the
want
young
to
fella.
fish.
I'm not
man.
mad at it. I'm not mad at the young fella. I'll tell you that right now.
Way to go.
Good stuff,
You
bro.
can hear Jacksonville Jaguars jersey.
Well, I came back.
Yes, sir.
So number 3 is who?
It's gonna be Abdul Carter going to the Giants.
Giants.
They should just go ahead and get this over with quick.
Yeah, they just run through these 5 right here.
Well, I mean, they could fool everybody and go with Sanders, though. They could do that as well.
So let me ask you, hey,
Hey,
can I ask you something?
What?
Earl, K-Mac, Mike,
yeah.
Bro Washington, I'm going to ask you a yes or no question. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Brian Daboll, the head coach of the Giants next year? After next year?
After next year?
Yes or
No,
no question?
no,
Yes or
he's
no
gone.
question? That's a
He's
yes or no question.
No.
Yes.
He's gone.
Yes.
Oh,
I want the votes tallied. Who says he makes it?
I
Who
say,
says he's gone?
No,
Dwayne.
he's not.
He'll be there after next year.
Okay,
I
he'll
promise
be
he
that
won't.
Okay.
the only way he can stay there is if he takes Shador Sanders. If he takes
He
Abdul Carter,
don't have a quarterback.
Well, you know what,
There
K-Mac?
you go. We got Russell Wilson. He'll be all right.
K-Mac.
Stop,
Hey,
stop,
hey,
you stop that.
They got
Russell
James
Wilson.
Winston. Okay, go
I
ahead.
ain't blink. You see my eyes? I ain't blink.
Russell Wilson?
Yeah, Russell Wilson. He gonna be all right.
Come on,
My
dude. Come on.
I ain't
Jesus.
blinking.
The same Russell Wilson from last year?
I'm calling timeout.
I ain't got time.
dude.
Can I call timeout?
Hey, the
Talk to my
Giants
brother.
fans,
Can I
he
talk?
thought the Giants
Can I
fans
call
don't have no
timeout
patience
and talk
for
to my
Russell
brother
Wilson.
K-Mac? Just got
What's
back
up,
from a
bro?
honeymoon. So I
What's
got
up,
to
man?
talk to my boy K-Mac.
What's up, man?
K-Mac, I know you ate a lot of fish on your honeymoon, and again, congratulations. Because I declare you getting smarter, brother. You way smarter than the last time we did this. So I got to give you mad props, dog. Because you're the only one talking with
Hold
some
on. What
sense.
he say?
K-Mac,
Yes,
you're
sir.
spot on correct, sir. If Brian Daboll he walking dead, he fired. The only thing that's gonna give him a chance is if he show he's the shit and he know his stuff with offense.
Yeah.
He was the offensive coordinator, took development for Josh Allen at Buffalo. He was a offensive coordinator for Nick Saban. So if you think you the real deal, you say, come on, Shadir, me and you, dog. He can't play it safe.
And did Travis take somebody another? He took a roster spot, didn't he? They announced him as a receiver and DB just now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the first time ever. That's strong. That's strong, man.
He done took a roster spot. He took a roster spot.
No, that's another level right there.
Hey, look, you have to do that. That's wrong.
First time ever.
Gone.
You know how much
They
money
only need
to
52.
sign his
They
name?
don't need 52 on the roster. They need 53. They 52. They got Travis.
That's crazy. Prime time's the last person to get 8 starts.
That's crazy.
He gonna break that this year. Jacksonville gonna let him start on both sides. Watch.
Yeah.
So Jacksonville gonna let him do what he want to do.
Yes.
This is I'm telling you.
Yeah. Until he prove otherwise.
Okay, the Giants picks is in. I'm thinking maybe Sanders may get picked this year.
Shador, you think Shador?
Nah, I'm telling you, it's Bill Carter, baby.
Yeah, he's gonna go with the safe pick.
The
He's thinking this
safe
is the
pick
only
gonna
one
get
that's
him
gonna save
fired.
his job.
The
Well,
safe
yeah,
pick.
that's
Thank
right.
you, K-Mac. Thank you, K-Mac.
He gonna go with the safe pick.
Well, he fired. Then he fired for sure.
Man, okay, man, you keep talking all this safe stuff. This is the NFL, man. You just gotta win.
So what he gonna do?
Hey,
What he gonna do?
They might get Shador, dude. They might get Shador now.
I hope they do.
What they gonna do?
Here we go.
Hold on. Oh no, they went Carter. I knew it. Yeah, they went Carter.
I told you.
There we go.
Oh, you're a little ahead of me.
I see.
Yeah, me too.
They went Carter.
Hey,
Yeah. I mean,
can I ask you something?
they're gonna have a good defense. All right, cool.
Yeah,
Bro,
right.
watch.
They can't score no points.
You got no points.
Yeah.
No points.
Hey, D-Watch, they got Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston. They got Jameis Winston.
Hey, who they got, Reese?
Jameis Winston.
Jameis
Y'all
Winston.
so funny, man.
Jameis Winston and Russell
Hey,
Wilson.
don't put us in the same category as James.
Well, that's out of control. And then they got the new. Who they got the other? What's the Italian kid? That's a popular.
DeVito.
DeVito. They got
He can't
Wilson,
play neither.
DeVito, and Jameis Winston.
DeVito, he ain't going nowhere. He's going
He can't
always.
play neither.
Well, that's off the chain.
Hey, that guy right there is special.
He's fine.
That dude called it.
He can play ball. He's Michael
He
Parsons
nasty.
type deal.
Hey, he Michael Parsons. Hey, let me ask you something.
Michael Parsons in him.
This
Well-
kid's supposed to be a hell of an edge bender, right?
Yep.
If he have 15 sacks next year, he'll be defensive rookie of the year and he'll be in the MVP ballot. But if that don't get New York past Washington, because they showing the hell ain't Philly, Brian Daboll is history.
Coach, they need a
Oh, they got a little handshake. They had a little handshake.
Oh, yeah.
He played it
look at
safe.
that.
Coach,
He
who they
played
gonna
it
get
safe.
at quarterback? What they Russell Wilson?
He played it safe, and that's what going to
Hey,
I came back and
So,
right.
Russ gonna be
so
cut.
now, I gotta ask D-Watch. So you telling me if you Brian Daboll, understand that you are 100% on the hot seat, that you would take the safe pick that said this is the one pick that can't get me fired? Because if you take a quarterback and you miss, he knows he's fired. If you take a quarterback,
He fired already.
Well, I mean, the thing is, we said in the beginning of the show that it ain't a big difference in these quarterbacks 1 through 5. They'll get somebody in the second round they feel good about. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So they'll still get it back.
But I tell you what, they better put him out there. If he'd have taken Shadir and they were improved a little bit, he could have had people saying, wow, 2026, well, we're going to be real. That's the only thing that gave him a chance to stay there, in my opinion. And if you think you're the offensive coordinator mind that he's supposed to be, you take that guy and show John Mara, this kid got better because of me and my coaching. This team got better because Abdul Carter have 15 sacks and he don't. And you think Abdul Carter gonna move them ahead of Philly or Washington in the NFC East?
No, they need a quarterback. But check this out. So who in the world are the Patriots gonna look at now? They might go with the offensive lineman then, huh?
Yeah, they're gonna take a kid from LSU.
Yeah, the Campbell kid.
They're gonna take LSU.
Because I really thought
Will
that.
Campbell.
They're gonna take Will Campbell.
Carter would fall to the Patriots because he's just like Mike Vrabel. His game is very similar to Mike's when he plays.
Well, no, they got to protect Drake May.
I understood that. I understand that.
Sorry, hey, Wash, they got to protect that Tar Heel, baby.
No, I get that. I mean, but you win championships with defense, so and Vrabel understands that. He knows that. But that is what it is now.
Hey guys, I love the commentary from guys that been out there. So I have to lean in you guys. You guys understand a lot more than I do. But you're right. The defense does win championships, though.
Oh yeah, look at every Super Bowl, buddy.
Unless you got 15, then you got a shot. Whether your defense is good or not. So there you go.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me guess. You was a defensive guy, huh, D-Wash? Yeah, of course you go say that.
No, just watch the game, sir. Have you ever watched the Super Bowl? The defense wins the game.
Well, when it gets playoff time, that's when defense really is the focal point. Playoff time on out. That's when it is. Yeah,
that's all that matters.
Because your offensive playbook is cut down.
Because we're there. Come on, man. You see Lamar Jackson every time he get in the playoffs. Man, he ain't doing none of that stuff. He's doing
none of that stuff. We done seen all the film. We done seen 17 weeks of film.
But D1, I'm not sure that's good though.
I'm just saying just how important defense is, and you're not going to win unless you have a stellar defense, man.
Okay.
What the Philadelphia Eagles did last year with 4 guys.
Yeah, you're right.
4 guys, they never blitzed.
Never blitzed one time.
Man, that's unbelievable.
One time it was toward the end of the game. They threw one linebacker down. Man. But that was one, but they never blitzed.
It's incredible, man.
They
just kept rotating them dudes, man. That was just so special, man. I love it.
Yeah, they got after Mahomes. I'm talking about got after him.
They got after this dude. He got silly putty in his ankles. They got after that man.
It looked like he was looking for a way to get out of that game. I was like,
he looked like a 5th round pick.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, look, we were watching the game. I saw one time they were three defensive linemen on 5 offense. I said, oh, that ain't good.
They still got there.
That's not good. That's not good.
You can do so much variation stuff on the back end, man, when you can just rush your forward, bro. It's just it makes it real tough on a quarterback when you got everybody else out.
Hey, look, Patrick Mahomes looked almost regular for a minute.
Tell you, man.
It made him look like a regular dude.
So we got the Patriots taking the offensive lineman.
Yeah,
Which one? Which one?
LSU.
Which one? Which
Campbell,
one?
Right? LSU.
Will Campbell. Yeah, Will Campbell.
What you say, K-Mac?
Yep.
Okay. And what you say with Bro Wash?
Well, what about this though? What about the Patriots taking Genty?
Running back.
I wouldn't.
I thought about it.
Running back.
Hey man, can I ask you something about Genty?
Yeah. I love
it. Forget what this guy did in the pros, and you answer my question, please. Forget Barry Sanders, what he did in the pros, and just look at what he did at Oklahoma State. I'm talking about 5'8" Barry Sanders. Forget what he did in the NFL, Emmitt Smith, with the Cowboys. I'm talking about 5'8", 5'9", Emmitt Smith at Florida. And you tell me Ashton Genty is in that class of talent?
Well, you said Barry Sanders.
Oh, you said because of him taking him so high.
You didn't understand my question. Don't look at what Emmitt Smith did in the NFL. Look at what he did at Florida. Don't look at what Barry Sanders did in Detroit. Look what he did at Oklahoma State. Both of those guys, squatty bodies, 5'8", 5'9". And you tell me Ashton Genty is in that class. I'm asking.
From what he did in college, yeah.
Okay, well, that's your opinion. That's what I wanted. No.
I mean, he looks like he's the real deal, Coach.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, what he did in college, yes. He was very, very impressive.
A lot of people, he's number one. I tell you what, the Cowboys love him. I know that for a fact. I don't think he'll be around. I don't think he'll be around that long.
No, he won't be around that long.
I wouldn't take
I got the Cowboys taking the Carolina kid.
Yeah, me too. Amari Hamilton.
Yeah.
The running back.
Look, I hate that for him, though, man.
I bet you on that one when we get to the Cowboys. I'm gonna tell you. I
Hey,
think.
Pring.
I think.
Yes, sir.
Boy, out of Carolina, he nice though, huh?
Oh yeah, Marion is a straight baller.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, whoever get a Marion, Hampton, he going out. He going Genty. I love Genty as well, but a Marion he can do everything. He can do
They
everything.
took Campbell. They took Campbell.
Yeah,
But y'all-
this is working out the way we thought. Really,
Earl.
it is.
Earl.
Except for the trade. Except for the trade.
Except for the trade.
K-Mac.
But now this is where Shador gets picked.
Do you
Oh.
know?
Fifth pick.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
Fifth pick in Cleveland. Oh, Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns. So this Shador might go. Yeah, Shador might go 5. That's
I agree. I kind of like that. I think
I
you're
like
right.
that. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, why else
think
would
that's
they
it.
trade back?
I think that's it.
Damn sure. The damn sure ain't for Jackson Dart.
No, it ain't
Oh,
no. Coach, you almost made me cuss.
And it's not for Genty. I don't see Cleveland.
No, it ain't no running back.
I'm gonna tell you something,
It's
fellas.
gonna be Shador.
I'm gonna tell you something, fellas. This is a good year for running backs. It's a lot of them. I ain't taking no 5'8" running back
They're not
with
taking
the
action.
4th or
They're not
5th
taking
pick.
him. They're not
I would
taking
do
him.
that.
Yeah, they're not gonna pick him.
It may be Jalen Miro. It's gonna be
No.
Blaine.
No,
What?
get out of here. What you
Hold on,
drinking?
let me. I'm
Hey,
gonna mute
Reese.
you,
Go time, baby. Let's go.
because you.
Hey,
Cause
Reese.
look, you have playing.
You just talking. You ain't talking
That boy
about
said
nothing.
Jalen Miro.
Hey,
I'm so
Jalen
sorry.
Miro.
I don't even know
Hold on,
why he's there. Like, why is he there?
Now,
Why is
hold
he
on.
there?
Now go
Like,
ahead.
that
Now
makes
go
no
ahead and
sense.
say it. I want to make sure
Hey,
we get
I think
this
he
on
went to
camera.
this to get some of the cheese. He wanted to taste some of the cheese. Up
Hey,
there.
wait a minute. So is Jalen Miro? He in Green Bay tonight?
Yeah,
He in Green Bay.
That ain't good. That's a.
I don't know why he went to Green Bay.
He said he wanted his family to experience everything. He said he wanted his family.
I hope he got a 2-room stay, 2-night stay, because
No,
he
no,
gonna
he
need
got
it.
two.
Oh, I hope he got 3
Y'all
nights.
need to quit that hate.
Come
You
on,
know
D.
what?
Come on, D. Come
Earl
on,
Reese,
D.
Earl Reese, you
Yes,
need
sir.
to quit that hating because you were yanking on him hard when they was winning. So you need to quit that hating.
Oh, don't get
You need to
K-Mac
stop
started.
that hate.
Please don't get K-Mac started on that, man. Please.
You always hate.
Exactly.
You need to stop that hating. Because when he was playing good, he was hotter. He was
Coach,
sweeter
what
than
about-
ice cream.
Coach, what about a D lineman here for Cleveland? What you think?
If I'm
Nah.
Mason
Cleveland,
Graham?
I think
Mason
I think-
Graham?
I liked him at Jacksonville. That's what I had at 5. But
Yeah,
Mason Graham, the real deal. But
he the real deal now. You got
Yeah, he
him with
real-
Miles. You got him with Miles. With Miles.
Yeah, but I might. I don't know, man. I take Shadir right here.
Yeah, I think that's what they're gonna do, man.
That's what I would do. Now I don't know what they gonna
Yeah,
do.
they
That's
got
what I
no
do.
quarterback. They got to.
K-Mac, if that's the case, that means this guy's going to top 5. I didn't see that one coming, but hey, I think it's a good pick.
Now, one more thing.
But it's 2 people on
Hey,
here
Coach,
that told you
hey,
that.
Coach.
It's 2
Yeah.
people on here that told you
They
that.
say Genty. This might be Genty. That's what I'm hearing.
No,
Well,
no.
I would hell
Yeah.
no. But let me say this,
Chubb is getting a little older.
He hurt though.
Kevin Stefanski is comfortable with Joe Flacco. He went to the playoffs with him in
Joe
2023.
Flacco.
He did. He's back on the team.
Coach,
So
come on,
I would
Coach.
take Shadir. I certainly would.
Yes,
but-
yes. The Joe Flacco.
They went to the playoffs with him in 2023. That's why he brought him back.
Yeah, but Coach, come on, Coach.
I'm just reporting.
We can't ride with Joe Flacco, though.
We'll see. I would take Shadir. That's what I would do.
2025 riding with Joe Flacco.
Well, he went to the
And
playoffs.
I got a mortgage to pay.
He's the second offensive lineman picked in the first round from LSU. That's crazy.
All them offensive linemen done had at LSU. You think about
That's
it.
amazing.
They done had some good ones come through there, too.
Hey, you know what? This guy was a guard on a lot of folks' boards because
Yeah, he
of his
was.
short
He was.
arms.
He do have
He's
shorter
a
arms,
freshman.
yeah.
He was a true freshman. He started off at guard. The true, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something.
You know who else they said had short arms, Coach? I'm gonna tell you a story. A guy by the name of Jeff Saturday, who never got drafted.
Yeah, but he was a center.
That I played. with.
He's a center
Yes.
and a damn
He
good
never
one.
got
That's what-
drafted, right? But he didn't get drafted because they say he had short arms.
Well, but you can play a center in short arms. You got a short arm tackle. You just that closer to getting the
Yeah,
quarterback.
that's tough. Yeah, you got showed off. You a tackle.
Yeah, tackle. No, hell no.
You
And
going against them
I'ma
beasts
tell
on
you
the
something,
outside.
for my money, the best tackle is the boy at Texas.
Yeah, he's good too.
That's the best tackle.
Yeah.
This kid could be a guard.
Yeah, the
I'm
Banks.
telling you.
Yeah.
This might be Shador.
Anytime you take
They don't have no quarterback. They gotta select Shador.
He said, Coach said Joe Flacco was the savior.
No, I said they went to the playoffs in 2023 with Joe Flacco, and Kevin Stefanski is comfortable with this guy. That's what I said.
Who the backup coach? The kid from UCLA? He's still there? The brother?
Come on, Shador, baby. Let's go.
Come on,
Here
Shador.
we go. Here we go. See what we got.
That coach, what I say? I called it.
Oh, Mason Graham. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Good call.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
They moved it. I told you,
Good player.
Coach.
Brent, you call that one, Brent.
You called it. Good
Brent
call.
called that one.
I had him
Good
in the
call.
top 10. but
Man,
damn, I thought those
the
were
Cleveland Browns are absolute garbage. That's
a good play. That's a good safe pick.
No. It's a safe pick.
That's an excellent safe pick. That's an excellent safe pick.
That's a safe pick right there, man.
Girl, K-Mac.
That's
Girl,
another
K-Mac.
unemployed coach coming your way.
I don't know about that. I don't know. No, that's a good pick. This guy's a rolling ball of butcher knives. He's the real deal. Let me tell you something.
Oh, he can play. I ain't saying he can't play.
No, he's the real deal. Let me tell you something. And the other one that's going later on, this Kenneth Grant kid. It was two of them inside. Kenneth Grant and this kid. Let me tell you something. Put on the Ohio State game. They held Ohio State, the national champions, to 77 yards rushing. They suffocated the defensive line for Ohio State. Them two guys. This guy's the real deal. He's the real deal.
And he's gonna be singled quite a bit, right? Because he's gonna be lined up beside your boy.
Well,
so,
I tell you what, if you double him, you free up somebody else.
That's what I'm saying. They gonna single him.
Yeah, that's gonna help.
So, Coach, were they thinking that who was ahead of them? Did they think he was gonna get grabbed?
I had him to Jacksonville. He's that good guy.
He's the top 10 guy all day long.
Yeah.
Top five.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys. The Raiders are up next. You know, Shadur and Tom Brady, they supposed to be boys. You think
they're gonna take Ashton Genty?
They're gonna take a running back. Yeah, I think
I got him taking Genty.
They're gonna take Genty.
Okay, they're gonna take Genty. Can I ask a question?
And because Pete Carroll's pedigree, he's looking for the next Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, so that's five.
You're right. I said that last week. Yeah,
and they also signed Geno. They gave Geno.
They paid Geno. He likes Geno.
But Shadur could be understudy on the Geno until you get his game together.
They're gonna go with Genty.
I got news for all y'all. Shadur going to the Steelers.
Looks
that way. There ain't gonna be no surprise to nobody.
Or wait a minute. I don't know. He slide past New Orleans. Will he slide past New Orleans?
I think he might slide past New Orleans.
Okay. Well, check this. So let me ask you this though. Huh?
Go ahead.
All right.
I don't know if he slide past him.
So the Raiders are up. Pete Carroll, old as black pepper, gets another shot at the NFL. Okay. So now he's in Las Vegas. He bring his boy Geno Smith with him, right? Mm-hmm. You telling me he did that to turn around and hand the ball off to a 5'8" running back?
Yeah, you keep talking about this man height, man. They got to do his thing.
Is he Barry Sanders?
Why you keep going to the best running back that's ever had a ball in his hand? Why you comparing him to him?
No, I'm just saying, guys.
Come on, man.
Coach, you starting a little too high though. The ball is
too high.
You gotta be in the middle. Yeah, you gotta come down a little bit, Coach. Don't do Barry.
I'm going to get a quality receiver playmaker for Geno Smith to have to throw to.
Now that's fair. There's no doubt about that.
Which wide receiver you gonna take at this?
I'll tell you. I'll give you a scoop, and I'll bet you a hot lunch on this one too. But Mike, Ted McMillan, if he don't, will not get Ted McMillan will not get past Dallas. Remember where you heard it.
Yeah, I believe you. I understand that pick.
Ted McMillan from Arizona will not get past the Cowboys.
I agree.
Because if the
Cowboys should take Amari and Hampton.
The Cowboys got to get CD Lamb some help. The Cowboys.
No, I think Hampton. Well, I don't know. We'll see.
The Cowboys made the mistake of paying a B player.
No, I agree. I got McMillan
money.
going to the Cowboys too.
When you pay a B quarterback A+ money, you throw the whole operation.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what my Raiders gonna do.
Ashton Genty.
There you go. I told you, man. I'm telling you. I know Pete Carroll, man. Come on. I know Pete Carroll. Yeah. He set this thing up. He want to run the ball, play excellent defense, man.
Okay. Yeah.
But Green, he got dreads, so he the next, Marshawn Lynch.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. 5'8".
Yeah.
5'8".
Omari is running back off the board for sure. So either he gonna go to the Dallas or the Broncos of Marion.
I have Omarion Hampton going to the Denver Broncos. That's my choice. That's my pick.
That's strong right there.
I would love him to go to the Cowboys. The Cowboys still don't have no running back.
Hey,
He 5'8.5" too, Coach.
I said that.
I thought you said 5'8".
You said he got that half, Coach. Don't be trying to shortchange my man. Come on.
Yeah, Coach, give him his inches.
Is he Barry Sanders at Oklahoma State? Is he Barry Sanders?
Oh my God!
You ain't
answer my question.
The best running back we ever seen. What are you talking?
Hey, Coach, use Edgerrin James or somebody else.
Edgerrin James 6'3".
If you can't use Barry,
Edgerrin James 6'3". Get the hell out of
Hey,
here.
man, that man's been picked. Let's move on. We ain't got to keep talking about him.
well, use Emmitt Smith.
It's over now, Coach.
Yeah, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. I wouldn't have taken him that high. I wouldn't have
Coach,
taken
let me
him
ask
that
you something, Coach. If he didn't go to Boise State and went to Ohio State, would you still say something about his height?
Barry Sanders played at Oklahoma State. That's Power 5.
Well, that's same thing.
This guy's a shrimp.
They trash anyway.
Emmitt Smith played at Florida. Is this kid Emmitt Smith?
Nobody's saying that, Coach, but I mean,
that's too high to take a 5'8" running back.
Man, I sure
too
can't
high.
wait till you get to the next pick, man.
Okay.
Stop talking about this dude.
I wouldn't have done it. That's my opinion. Thanks for having me on, but I wouldn't have done it.
Coach, I gotta be honest, Coach. I just want to ask before we move on.
Okay.
Who got the next pick?
What? Who said that? I mean, that running back's got to be 6'2", like
Eddie George
or whatever.
Look, they comparing him to Emmett. They comparing him to Emmett.
They comparing him to Emmett, Coach. Yeah.
Okay, well, I asked you, is he Emmett? You
faster
remember
than
Emmett?
Emmett, too.
You remember Emmett?
Definitely faster than Emmett.
You
Definitely
remember
faster.
Emmett? You remember Emmett at Florida?
Emmett had a Pro Bowl line in front of him in Dallas. What you mean?
Hey, okay.
Yeah, more than a Pro Bowl
We'll
line.
see.
That's
Coach,
Look at this. He don't ever get touched till you get to the defensive backs.
Okay.
He got touched.
Yeah, nobody touched that guy.
The second level, he got third level, got touched in.
Okay. I hope he get a gold jacket that he don't have to pay for it.
Well, you talking? He got to get a gold jacket. Other than that, it's gonna be a bust.
he lied. It'll be a bust.
Hey, Coach, you know who you talking like?
Yeah.
They said the same thing about. Remember the kid Kenneth Walker from Wake Forest? I mean, he went to Michigan State. Kenneth Walker here at Seattle, the running back. Kenneth Walker the third.
Okay.
They didn't get that kid. That kid turned out to be a pretty daggone good running back.
Okay.
Man, Coach ain't trying to hear nothing y'all talking about.
What pick we on? 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. We on 7 with the Jets.
I got the Jets speaking to tight end.
I got to get the tight end too. Yeah, because Fields needs a safety blanket.
Tyler Warren.
I got that. We're on the same page there, Coach.
Hey.
6'6", 260 pounds.
Justin Fields lost his job in Pittsburgh because he could not generate enough big plays.
Understood.
The quarterback got to generate big plays. Okay.
Understood.
Now, if you bring Justin Fields to New York, give him something to make big plays with.
Absolutely.
I get you. I understand.
Outside of Wilson, that's on the outside.
You got one. You got Jared Wilson. That's
yards.
one. You got Breece Hall.
It's hard to miss that. 6'6".
You got Breece Hall. You got a running back that can play.
Do you really put a tight end at number 6, Coach?
Yeah, he's good enough.
Yeah,
he's that
he's
good.
really good.
He good. He can play.
Yeah,
No, I know the kid. He can go now. But I'm talking about number
And,
6.
and I'm telling you something. He's versatile. At Penn State, they played him at running back.
That's right. He does a lot.
He does a lot of things, man. And I'm gonna tell you something. What impressed me? You remember the CFP game when they annihilated Penn State? I mean, excuse me, they annihilated SMU. They beat the crap out of SMU.
Yeah.
SMU has some brothers that could rumble, and he represented among them brothers. That white boy represented. I'm telling you, he got some skill, he got some dog, he got some quickness and speed. He's worthy of a 7 pick.
Yeah. No, this is going pretty much good. I mean, outside of the trade, I mean,
but
wishing with Shadora, but he's gonna get picked up at some point.
Let's talk about that. So you're gonna trade down to get a defensive tackle. I mean,
well, they picked up so many picks, man.
Okay.
You know, that was the thing. They were set on not going with the quarterback. So they said, hey, let's get out of the second spot, you know, just to go to 5, and we're gonna pick up a first rounder next year and two second rounders this year.
Okay.
Do that.
That's okay.
It's a big year too for edge rushers. Now the top edge rusher just went, but this is a big year for edge rushers.
It's a lot of guys out there.
It's some quality depth in day 2 and day 3 with edge rushers this year.
It's a lot of running backs in this draft too.
Yeah, it is. That's why I would have took no 5'8" shrimp.
That's why I said it. That's why I said I know Coach will say so.
You want an Adrian Peterson? What do you want?
Hey, listen.
What do you want, Coach?
I've truly been blessed. But I played against Walter Payton in college.
Man,
I coached the NCAA Division I leading rusher, and the guy he beat out, I was with him at Pitt 2 years before, so I think I might know a little bit about some.
Tony Dorsett.
I ain't that old. No, Ironhead Hayward.
Hayward. Okay, yeah.
Ironhead, yeah. So
ain't that old than you?
I ain't saying the kid can't play. I just would not have taken a 5'8" running back that high.
Man,
trust me,
that was 2 picks ago, man. Relax on that.
Okay, I'm
he already on the bird going to daggone Vegas.
Okay. And Coach, he might grow a couple more inches. He might not be good.
All right, here we go. Come on now. What y'all thinking?
I got Tyler Warren. Who you got? K-Mac, who you got?
Tight end.
Yeah, I think it's a tight end, but they didn't have him on any of the board, so I don't know. I mean, I don't know. They said they may go with a tackle.
Well,
we'll see.
You got the kid from Penn State you took last year. They might go tackle now. They could go to the kid from Missouri, Miranda, the big offensive tackle from Missouri. I think he might be next, or the kid from Texas. They could go right tackle because they took the kid from Penn State in the first round. What was the kid? Falungi. You know what I'm talking about. The big kid from Penn State.
Armand from Missouri. You're talking about that kid, right?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. I hope they take the tight end. Give Justin Fields somebody who can make a play.
Give him a chance.
Give Justin Fields somebody.
Oh, yeah, Armand. I just said it too. Armand. You said it too, Coach. Missouri.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Now, this guy's the most athletic of all the tackles. He's the most athletic of all the tackles.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's strong.
I told you, Coach. I told you they were going to take a tackle, but that's okay.
That's strong.
Well, you eating a lot more fish. I can tell you eating a lot more fish.
Change your diet and change your life.
So hey guys, so far you think everything outside of the Cleveland situation, everything is pretty much going to chart?
Yeah, I would have took Tyler Warren right there, though, man.
I would have.
He doesn't need a target.
Well, you got to protect him too. You
I
got to protect him.
understand.
You got to protect him. So that's a safe investment. You got to protect him. And this guy was the most athletic of all the tackles, and he's a right tackle. See, you got the kid from Penn State that you took last year. You know, what was his name? Last name Falani went early. The big dark-skinned kid from Penn State, the left they took last year in the first.
He had a funny name, Alu, or something like that.
Absolutely. Now, and Tyron Smith is gone. Tyron Smith's retired. So now you move this guy into that spot and you draft this guy early. You got two good young tackles. Now, Justin Fields, you run out of excuses, partner. You run
That's
out
right.
of excuses.
Carolina might go ahead and pick up the daggone tight end then.
Carolina may get a wide receiver.
get
They're
Warren.
gonna get a wide receiver, I think.
No,
Carolina's gonna take
they'll
Jalen.
get Warren. I
They
think
gonna
they'll
that
go
kid from
defense
Arizona.
and go with Walker.
You know
Nah,
what?
Coach.
No, they taking
They
Walker.
gonna
They
take the
taking
kid.
Walker.
They gonna take that wide receiver probably from Arizona.
Yeah.
Technically,
And they had the least amount of sacks in the league last year. They only had
You know
31
what?
sacks.
but you know what? I had this
No, they
tackle
gave
from
up
Missouri.
31 points a game.
I have
That's
Carolina taking him with this pick. I had moved him back. They went up one in my book because I had the tackle from Missouri going to Carolina. But but this is safe take for New York because you got to protect him. I'm telling you now, later on in this thing, they got to get Justin Fields some help. So a skilled player beside Jarrett Wilson. You got a back. You need one more.
All right, so hey, D. Wash, you said defense wins championships. So if you the Panthers, you
I'm
gonna
gonna go
take
with-
defense or you gonna take that wide receiver?
No, I'm gonna go with Jalen Walker. I'm gonna go with Walker because they gave up 31 points a game. They can't stop nobody.
That's a good point. That's an excellent
Yeah,
observation.
You gotta give a young quarterback more chances.
That's
You
an
gotta
excellent
get on
observation.
third down.
But
Can I ask you this?
Mike?
What's so crazy about the Jalen Walker pick? If it happens, he grew up in Salisbury, so he pretty much playing at home.
There you go. That's even more. They're trying to sell some tickets, man. That place is empty.
I ain't worried about you win, you'll sell
walk in
tickets.
there for
I ain't worried
free.
about selling tickets. You win, you'll sell tickets.
Yeah, you're right, Coach.
Hey, can I ask you a question though? If you think, and it started to show as the season got toward the playoffs, toward the end, that Bryce Young can play.
Yeah.
You got to help him even more. Now you keep him
Exactly.
upright. There's some good tackles still left.
Definitely.
So don't be surprised if they don't make that move. Because I had them taking the tackle from Missouri that just went to the Jets.
I see him on defense, man.
That DM from Marshall's pretty good too. Kid,
I got him going to Atlanta. Believe me, your boy at Atlanta, he gonna take an edge rusher.
Yeah, that kid can play.
Yeah. Raheem Morris.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he gonna take an edge rusher. I got Mike Green. That's what you call his kid, Earl? Huff. That's Huff's boy.
Oh, really?
Charles Huff. You know we had Huff on the show.
Yeah. I didn't know
that's
that.
Huff. Yeah, that's Huff's boy. That boy has 17 sacks.
Yeah, 17 sacks.
Mike Green has 17 sacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he a real deal. He can bend the edge. He the real deal. But I don't know, man. If you think Bryce Young can play, you've got to go get him a playmaker vertically that can catch it or get a good offensive tackle to protect it.
Right.
To me, if you think Bryce Young can play.
Well, he proved that he could play toward the end of last year.
Yeah, well, okay, he's on the way. He's showing improvement. Okay.
But Reese tried to write him off.
No. To be clear, you're
Thank
right.
you, Preem.
Hey, Preem. Initially, I said he wasn't an NFL quarterback the first few weeks, but then they changed it up. They benched him, then they brought him back, then he got it together.
Okay. So what do you do, Earl? What do you do? What do you pick right now? What do you do?
I think you got to give him some help. I think you got to block for him. So I think offensive line right here. So
Tackle.
Tackle, yeah.
No, that's fine. They just got Icky 3 years ago. They're gonna pick up his 5th-year option. They got to get some defense, guys.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think they're going Jalen. My pick is Jalen. I think they're going Jalen.
Yeah,
I mean, I understand what you're saying, Preem, about the wide receiver, but I think they're going Jalen.
Okay.
We're not talking about the brightest franchise, man. So I'm just thinking about how would
If they go offense, I think they go with Tyler Warren. I think they get the tight end.
No, they won't do that. They're gonna get a receiver.
Okay.
I'm with the Tyler Warren pick.
Yeah, it's
not-
Tyler Warren or
gotta-
Jalen Walker.
They
You gotta have an outlet.
We're talking about the Carolina Panthers here. Think about who you're talking about. You know?
Oh, well, y'all killing
Okay.
me. Y'all killing me.
What's really interesting, guys, we've only had one quarterback go. So this is a weak draft for quarterbacks, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's what everybody knew that.
Reese, it's been real. Yeah, this is from Jump Street.
Yeah.
We knew that.
Jump Street.
Well,
I just want to remind people of that.
I got news for you too. The Saints gonna take Jackson Dart.
You may be right. You right close to Ole Miss right there.
That's
You
not
may do
news.
that.
very good.
Dewey Sanders is going to Pittsburgh. You heard it here first.
I know.
It ain't
We already know that. It ain't first. We know that.
I like that. Strong black man raised him. Strong black man coaching. I like that. Pittsburgh.
Yeah, because they need some help. All right,
what's going to happen here? Come on, somebody tell me something.
I think
Walker.
Walker.
Offensive tackle or wide receiver? Skill vertical.
What I tell you?
What?
Cat McMillan.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Good call.
What?
Wide receiver? Are you kidding me? Okay.
What did I tell you, man?
Okay.
This the Carolina Panthers we talking about.
Hold on, he's not like that, is
yes,
he?
He is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
He lit Colorado tail up too. And
That's kind of high though. I'm with D-Watt.
Yeah, that's right. He did.
He scored on Travis too. And he scored. He lit their behinds up too.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Now I remember.
Yeah,
You're right.
He was lighting people up, Jack. That kid can go.
Hey, not only can he go,
and he a dog too.
He tilts the coverage to his direction. So when he steps on the field, you're gonna play with 9. Now it's a matter of he high points the ball. He has an excellent catch radius. This guy's a playmaker. I'm telling you.
Yep.
He was the #1 receiver on the Dallas Cowboys list. I know that for a fact. This kid's he's a playmaker.
Dallas might take Amari on now.
No, Dallas will take. They need to take with this kid gone. They need to take the wide out from Texas, Matthew Golden.
Yes, right.
So now what this is going to do now, it's going to mess up the quarterbacks even more because the Saints probably going to take Jalen Walker now at linebacker. They're going to probably take Jalen Walker now. The Saints
take their chance. Take their chance. Yeah, take their chance and get them somebody later.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question, fellas?
Big pick.
Yeah, this kid's a playmaker. Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead, Coach.
If you're Kellen Moore, just get your first opportunity, be a head coach, and in succession, you coached Dak Prescott. You made him better when you were assistant under Mike McCarthy. Then you went to LA Chargers, Coach Justin Herbert, and then you just got a Super Bowl ring because you tutored Jalen Hurts. And you walk in the building at the New Orleans Saints football office, and you find 35-year-old Derek Carr with a completion average of about 60%. And you tell me I'm going to sit with folded hands and take that crap. I'm asking.
I mean, that's a good question. So you thinking Jackson Dart? Are you talking about Shadur Sanders here?
Some quarterback, guys. Ain't no way in the hell I'm fixing to start my career with Derek Carr. And I just got done coaching Dak Prescott, Justin Herbert, and Jalen Hurts.
But Coach, we just sat here and talked about this is not the strongest quarterback class. So my thing is, are you taking the best player available, or are you just taking the quarterback just because there's a quarterback there?
If I'm Kellen Moore, I'm thinking any quarterback that I have the ability to coach up. I put a ring on Jalen Hurts' finger. Give me any damn body but this old guy because he's average.
Well, hell, you might as well take Jalen Milroe then if we're going to do that.
No, not that.
Hey, Coach, guess what they about to do? They about to take a linebacker. They about to take this linebacker from Georgia.
Nah, I think they got to go with Walker, man. He's still.
I said Walker.
He's an edge rush, isn't he?
Yeah, he's more of an edge.
They got him linebacker.
Okay, linebacker. Okay.
I'd take Jackson Dart. You believe in Jackson Dart? That get you a quarterback.
You take Jackson Dart there?
I got Derek Carr. Duh.
So why get Derek Carr 2.0? What?
Not like, look like it.
Jackson Dart.
Oh yeah, did I fail to mention that there's strong possibility that Derek Carr ain't gonna play no way. He broke up and hurt. You got a shoulder problem. Derek Carr probably ain't going to even play. So who's quarterback of the Saints? I'm just asking. Kirk Cousins? Huh? You tell me. Kirk Cousins got beat out by Michael Penix.
Well, but he better than Derek Carr.
Well, the pick is in.
Yeah, they probably go with Warren, man.
It's definitely not
tight end or go defense with Walker.
It's not a quarterback.
You better get you a quarterback at some point in time. You ain't got one in New Orleans.
Ain't that big of a difference. I keep saying they can get somebody in the second round.
Okay,
There's gonna be plenty of quarterbacks out there.
Yeah, they got Will Howard out there. They got Tyler Shue, Kyle McCord.
They got Shook. They can get him too.
They got Shook. Riley Leonard.
Probably they'd be better than Derek Carr.
I like Riley Leonard though. I like that kid.
I like him late. I don't like him early.
Yeah, but I think he's gonna play for a long time in the league though. I like him.
They developmental.
That's
Developmental.
what you said. That's what you said about Danny Dime. See where he is.
Man, let's move on, man. Let's move on, man.
Oh, okay.
All right,
I'm just saying, you want him too.
So Mike, what they gonna do? What the Saints gonna do?
They're gonna take the linebacker from Georgia.
Hey man, I like Shador down the Bayou if they pick him too. I mean,
Great city.
Yeah, I like him down there.
Great city for a young black man. Great city for a young black man. Great fan support.
It'll be a smart pick, but I don't know if they're gonna be that smart.
Well, here we go.
They ain't got no quarterback.
Oh, they took an offensive tackle.
Man, you are so ahead of us.
My son is
Green. Hey, Green, don't say Green. Don't say
my bad.
that.
Oh, my bad, though. I didn't know I was that far ahead of y'all.
Yeah, you gotta stop doing that.
What y'all got?
Banks is nice though.
Oh, I think he's the best one of all of them.
Yeah, Banks is nice.
I like him.
My son is so mad right now with that.
Yeah, Banks is nice.
My son wants to do to go so bad.
Hey, look, I think they got D. Washington notes. I think all the quarterbacks gonna go late. All of them now.
Yeah, all the quarterbacks going late. They might be second rounders.
Yeah, because I had Banks going next, but he went 9 instead of 10.
Banks. But hey, actually, Banks went ahead of the kid Josh Simmons, because Josh Simmons was rated higher than Banks, I think, from OSU. He was rated higher than Banks.
Yeah, they always right there. It's just your preference, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But no, he this kid here is good. Now I know he was.
I had the Bears taking him because somebody for Caleb, block for Caleb. So don't be surprised they don't take another tackle goes right here.
I'll tell you
what. I'm not gonna be surprised, but I think the Bears gonna take Luther. I think they're gonna take either Luther or they might take the kid wide receiver from Mizzou. Now
the Bears can take the tight end. I keep bringing Tyler Warren up there.
They're not gonna bring him. They're gonna either take him or they're gonna take a D lineman, that kid from Ole Miss. In my opinion,
I'll tell you though, just my observation. You may want to train your kids to be offensive tackles because obviously, we seen a whole lot of offensive tackles going in this league, man.
Oh, ain't no doubt.
And it's hard to train somebody to eat that much. That
hey, you gotta have somebody try to guard them beasts, man. Them boys is coming off that edge. Did you see the Super Bowl? Did you see what did to them? Man,
you're right, dude. You're right.
So D, you said
they ain't recovered yet.
D, you said that this draft is a direct result of the Super Bowl.
Absolutely.
Hey, you ain't lying, D, about that one. That's a reflection.
Absolutely.
We got to have something going on over here.
Lock them dudes.
Number 15 was running for his life.
He's the best in the world.
The best in the world. You know what I'm saying? In the world.
Hey, that's what they said. They said, look, they got Mahomes. We know we in trouble.
You know what it was like? It was like when Jordan went against them Pistons and kept getting beat up.
Yeah.
Boy, they were like, man, we got to get some forces. We got to do something, yeah.
What they doing?
Yeah, what's going on here?
They're doing NFL network type. They're doing NFL stuff. They always got to add some stuff in that's unnecessary.
Hey, Mike, you watch the NFL network?
That's why I got you here to keep my tongue.
Oh, that's why you ahead of us. Turn to ESPN.
No. I'm on. Hold on. This is I'm on ESPN. I'm on ESPN.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I got Direct TV. Y'all got on Direct TV?
Man, ain't nobody got no Direct TV.
I use Direct TV, man. Yeah, Reese. I'm on Direct TV now.
Ain't nobody got no satellite on their house no more, man.
Nah, it's in my yard. It's in my yard. It's in my yard.
Yeah, man.
So
Go
when
outside,
it's
cut
raining,
that
so
stuff
you can't
down,
watch
man.
nothing.
Get your yard back.
No. My joint don't go good. My joint don't get faded. My joint straight. I don't know what kind of
You
sound that guy.
What's Ben Johnson gonna do?
But my stuff don't go around.
Hey, K-Mac.
Huh?
You
Ben
can save
Johnson.
some money. Just go get YouTube TV, Mike. Real
Ben-
talk.
What's
I
Ben
had
Johnson?
YouTube TV. I've had that too.
I like
got it.
What's Ben Johnson gonna do?
I like
Huh?
a tight end. If it's not a tackle, I think I
Ben
like
Johnson,
a tight end.
no, coach. I said I like I told you either Luther Burton. I like Luther wide receiver. I like the D tackle from Mississippi State.
But he's an offensive minded guy. He's gonna go offense.
Ole Miss.
I had him taking Genty because he had Jameer Gibbs and David Montgomery at Detroit. I thought he wanted to go to two-head monster. He had him take a running back. They went heavy.
Marion.
This could be. This could be the kid from
Man, nah. You gonna give him that safety net, man. Get that big target. This is Ron Gronkowski. You need that.
Luther Burton.
Trying to win.
Hey, look. If you believe in Caleb Williams, you got to get him some offensive playmaking.
That's what
I'm saying. If you believe in Caleb Williams, so
this dude caught he had over 1,200 yards. He caught over 100 balls. Come on, guys. That tight end, 6'6", 260.
Great pick.
Gronk right there.
Hey, this kid is Gronk. This kid, he's special.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't surprise me.
Don't say nothing.
It wouldn't surprise me if they took the running back.
I ain't gonna say that.
It wouldn't surprise me if they took
No, I'm just playing.
Please know.
Steve McMichael passed, man.
Yeah, man. That dude was the truth, man.
God bless.
He was a show truth.
Oh yeah.
That whole front.
Really, really good.
Yeah.
He played a great defense, man. Unbelievable.
Yeah. He's a Hall of Famer, dude. He got a gold jacket. He ain't bad.
That's right.
Chicago Bears selected one of Stephen Michael's teammates and closest friend.
Ben Johnson had a two-head monster in Detroit. Jameer Gibbs, David Montgomery. He got that DeAndre Swift kid. He needs some help. They went heavy in free agency with the offensive line. They brought over the guard from Kansas City, Joe Tooney. They brought a lineman from Detroit. He brought one of his own from Detroit. And so, I don't know.
That's interesting. This is the 50th anniversary. He got picked number 10.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
And I'm going to tell you something. Mike, he wasn't the best player on the team at Jackson State.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know who was?
What's his name? I know.
Oh, wow. You about to be mad. You about to be mad.
Rob Brazil. Oh,
what?
Wow!
Are you serious?
I mean, but he was the second tight end, though. I mean, yes. But I mean, I'm not.
He's a big dude, though. He's a big dude, though. He's a big
preference.
He's a better blocker. He's a better blocker.
Yeah, well, you don't take a kid that high to block.
Nah.
Well,
anyway,
all that production, man, this guy had.
But he can produce.
Too high. That's too high. That's too high.
They should have took Tyler Warren right there, man.
Thank you. If you're gonna take a tight end, take Tyler Warren. That's
I agree.
Yeah, this kid was too high. He's not that high.
I think that's I don't know about
guess who's going? But San Fran, he might have fell right in San Fran.
Dang.
Wow. That's a surprise.
That's a surprise.
The other guy was unbelievable.
Guess who San Fran about to get?
Who?
The linebacker that's been passed over the last 3 picks.
That's an excellent choice. That's an excellent choice.
He done fell right to them, Jack.
Yeah, that's an excellent choice. That's who I had. That's who I had them taking.
He done fell right to them.
But I'm gonna tell you something. San Francisco better hurry up and get their act
together. The pick is already in.
Or Kyle Shanahan's in trouble.
Yeah, look. The first thing they thought was like, if this guy comes to us, we're gonna take him. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, I had him going to the coach, so that's probably Tyler Warren gonna go to the coach now then, because I had Loveland going to the coach.
If you go by the numbers, this was a reach, because this kid wasn't picked that high on the number board. So
right.
By the numbers,
that's why I had him mid-round.
Yeah, if I was going to take a tight end, I'd take a Tyler Warren. No question.
Yeah, me too. At 10, yeah, I would have took
But the
him.
49ers put their pick in so fast.
They're going to help that defense. They got to help that defense.
Oh, it's over. They already got that. They got Jordan. This kid from Georgia.
I think this is we're gonna have the first cornerback come off the board. I think they're
Oh
going.
wow! That'll be a shocker.
Yeah.
That'll
Oh,
be a
to the
shocker.
floor. Wait a minute. What you say now? What you say, D. Wash?
I think we're gonna see the first cornerback come off the board. I think 49ers will go with Will Johnson.
Well, Travis already came off the board though.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, Travis.
Will Johnson.
Yeah, he don't count.
Yes,
Hey, look, he don't count.
Hey, the first corner and wide receiver already came off the board.
You're
Hey,
right.
yeah.
You're right about that.
Hey, Pring. Hey, Mike Pringley.
Yes, sir.
Mike, I give you a little inside scoop. There's concern about Will Johnson's closing speed. He's a cover 3 corner. He damn good. He damn good with a cushion. But you lock him down 1-on-1, you better sack that quarterback because you don't want this guy having to defend a vertical route. He can get outrun. He can get outrun.
I like the kid from Texas though at corner.
Jahdae Barron.
I like that kid a lot.
I like Jahdae Barron too. I got him going to the Rams.
The kid out of Ole Miss too, I like a lot. Amos, he's pretty nice too.
He got game. He got a nice game.
Yeah.
So I got so surprised in this pick. I mean, this tight end pick. Warren was the guy. I thought he's number one. I thought he'd be drafted before now.
Hey, I would.
Yes, how it goes.
I had them taking. That's where I had Genty going. He's gone. I take the next best running back, the kid from North Carolina. You know what? Hey, Earl.
Yeah.
We had Jim Anderson on Good Morning Game Day, and it was bad. Jim Anderson, like Hampton, way over Genty.
Really?
Yeah. He like him way over Genty. In fact, Jim Anderson like number 32 at Ohio State over Genty. That boy can play. Both of them backs at Ohio State can play.
Man, Gentry. Hey, Coach, what's going to happen when Gentry end up being the rookie of the year? What you going to say then?
I say I was wrong. I ain't immune to being wrong. I'm not immune to being wrong. I ain't the first time I've been wrong. I just wouldn't have taken a 5'8" running back that high. I say that again. No, hell no. Not with this many running backs available. It's a kid, and I know you probably heard. What do you think of the Tootin kid at Virginia Tech? He can play.
At Virginia Tech?
There's a running back that came through North Carolina A&T.
Oh, yeah. No, he can play. I've seen him at A&T. He can play.
He can play. He can play.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a lot of backs, guys. It's a lot of backs. But who's up next?
49ers.
They go defense.
Man, they projected Walker to be gone by now.
Yeah. I like. What about Michael Williams?
Michael Williams. Oh yeah.
Georgia. Yeah.
Both of the Georgia guys. I mean, they first rounders. It doesn't matter where they go.
You got to help that 49er defense.
What's up with the offense? You know, Debo going, all these other guys. They got to get the offense going too now.
Yeah, Earl. Let me ask you something. Since you're talking about the 49ers offense, would you pay Brock Purdy in excess of $50 million?
No.
That's a hard one.
But they have to.
I said, coach. No, they ain't. No, they ain't got to. No, they don't. No, they don't have to. Hell no.
How big this man chain is, bro? That's crazy.
Hey, the chains are off. They chains.
No, that's crazy, man. You see how big that chain was, man?
Hey, man, you can't wear that in Jersey. I'm from Jersey, D1. You can't wear that chain.
Crazy.
I would not pay Brock Purdy. I would not pay Brock Purdy.
Coach, they're going to have to pay him, Coach. They're going to have to pay him, Coach. That's the market. That's the market, Coach.
He don't get the market.
Well, Coach,
he don't get the market.
The man up into the Super Bowl.
What are you supposed to get, Coach?
What are you supposed to do? What you mean?
I would tell him, here's what we're going to pay you. You are welcome to search the waters.
So, Coach, you still going because he's Mr. Irrelevant? You can't go off that no more.
I'm not going because he's Mr. Irrelevant. I've known great players that never got drafted. I ain't thinking about no Mr. Irrelevant.
No, he's about to fall into the Steelers' lap, man. That's what's about to happen.
The boy ain't
going to Pittsburgh.
He ain't no.
That's big.
You got to help the defense. You're San Francisco. You got to help the defense.
Oh, they getting a kid from Georgia.
One of them kids from Georgia, Michael Williams, or
they got a bunch of kids that's available.
It's got to be Walker, man. Why are you passing up on Walker?
You got Walker. You got the kid. Where my kid is?
Yeah, they go Walker, but I think they're gonna go corner.
You can go. Hell, you go walk. You can go O line too. You can go.
Hey, to be honest though, they might take Tyler Warren. He's still sitting there.
That's what I'm saying too, D-Wash. That's a good pick too.
Yeah, they can take Tyler Warren.
That's an excellent pick.
That would be a really good pick.
That's an excellent choice. Although I think they need to help the defense. You're in the NFC West. You better get some heat on Matt Stafford.
Don't say nothing, Mike.
Oh no, I got you.
We got that daggone direct TV over there.
I know.
I said
He's sitting up on the satellite.
I said he go defense.
He's sitting up on the satellite.
Okay, yeah, it is.
Georgia.
Yeah.
But I went the other way. I think they should have got the other one.
Nah, they went I had just said they went they went Williams instead.
Yeah.
Good choice. He's a player.
Yeah. He's a good player too.
He's a player.
He still got his jumpsuit on.
Dang, he's only 20? That's strong.
Oh wow.
Hey, is something going on with do your boy have does he have an injury or something? Walker?
Yeah, I don't know because they had projected him number 9 early on.
Yeah. Is something going on? Is something going on with him that popped up?
That dude's 6'5". Good God, 6'5",
He's the truth now. He's
the truth now.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Yeah. I remember him.
Hey.
Because he played as a freshman.
Wow.
This kid here, yeah.
You know what? I had the kid ahead of him from Tennessee, be honest with you.
Pierce.
Yeah, I like Pierce a lot.
I had Pierce ahead of him.
Pierce got issues.
North Carolina too. He's from North Carolina as well.
Yeah,
Pierce got issues.
Pierce
got issues. Pierce.
Hold on, Coach. What's the deal with Pierce? What's the deal
got
with Pierce?
issues? Yeah, he's
That's
hard to
what's
coach.
around on him.
He's hard to coach.
I heard that.
He's hard to coach, and he's not good in the locker room.
Really?
He's a top 10 talent though, that's for sure.
Yeah. And if listen, hey, I give me that
like
head
a
case.
4-4.
Give me a head case that can play.
That's what I'm saying. I deal with that. This is NFL.
I deal with that all day. All day.
Hey, D-Watts, I'm not saying he's a head case, but who's the guy you played with you? And Coach said, just run around and hit somebody. Who was that?
Yeah, that was
Who was that?
Kendrell Bell from Georgia. Yeah, he told him to go hit somebody.
Yeah.
And I don't care about that.
Hey, give me a head
That's what they
case.
say, man.
Go get that quarterback.
Coach Brown used to say, look, if you don't do anything right, just hit some damn thing.
Okay.
Knocking dudes
Hey.
out, man.
Hit
So, hey,
somebody.
look, this conversation might take a little bit, so I want to throw out early. You sitting
Man,
right next to
That
Jerry
pick is
Jones.
in quick.
You sitting right next to Jerry Jones. What you gonna tell Jerry you need to do?
You better go get daggone Tyler Warren.
D-Watts
You
on
get that
Tyler
big
Warren.
target for that man.
Yeah.
Dak Prescott.
Okay.
Now they're gonna get if they get a receiver, it's gonna be Luther. I think they're gonna get Luther Burton here.
Matthew Golden from Texas.
I'm golden.
Matthew Golden from Texas. 4.2 40 at the combine.
Don't say that, Pring.
No, they took the center. They took the guard from Alabama.
Wow!
What?
He was the number one guard on the board.
They lost Zach Martin. The guard from Notre Dame.
He is the
retired.
number one guard on the board.
That's a good pick.
Yeah, guards typically don't go that high, but that's
He's good enough. He's the best guard on the board.
Hey,
Yeah,
Reese, Bama and Matt Reese. He a Bama dude,
Roll
baby.
Tide, baby. Let's go. Baby.
Hey, look, you should have known Bama was gonna show up in there somewhere.
Look, K-Mac. What you say? You gonna show up there somewhere, Matt?
Hey, Mike, Wash, this kid's got a big ass and violent hands.
and that's what my coach used to say, Coach. He used to say, you know what, son? You got a big ass and some hands. Put them hands on
Hey, and
all that ass you got.
Once this kid gets his pad level under you, he knocks stuff backwards.
No,
this kid's a
It's
plug
like they
in.
change so big, they look like they fake, man. They look real.
Most of them are fake, D-Wad. They either rendered or fake.
The cubics, Tony, the cubics.
They be
You know
fake,
what?
man.
Hey,
a lot of jokers don't wear real and stuff.
Yeah, K-Mac.
Hey, Coach. I
Yeah.
mean, I hear what you say, but that's what got Shannon Sharp in trouble.
Nah. This is a PG show. This is a PG show we're doing.
Hey, Mac.
I'm hanging up if y'all go there.
Hey, Mac. What we're not going to do,
We gonna do it.
hey, Mac, what we're not going to do, and she ain't had that first thing Coach said. That's what we're not going to do. She ain't had that part. All right?
I'm not getting into that.
Hey,
Not getting into that.
No,
that's a
no,
very
no,
crazy. I'll tell you something.
What you say, Mac?
Who's on the clock? Hey, who's on the clock now? Who's on the clock?
We got Miami.
They need everything.
They'll take Will Johnson. They'll take the cornerback.
What you say?
They need
They
everything.
lost Jalen
You
Ramsey.
ain't lying.
But they're going to lose Jalen Ramsey. They'll take
Yeah,
Will
they need a
Johnson.
quarterback too. They're going to.
Yeah, they need at least somebody block for them if they don't get another one.
They're
No,
going
they
to
gonna take the corner. They'll
They're going to
the
take
corner
Jalen
here.
Walker. What about Jalen Walker, the linebacker? What's up with Jalen? What's up with him?
Well, I mean,
Hey, Coach,
they
you heard
could.
about
I mean,
Jalen
Brandon
Walker?
Chubb's coming off the Achilles.
What's that, Earl?
They
Jalen
could.
Walker, kid from Georgia.
I
Why
like
is he
him.
slipping? Why is he
I like-
slipping?
Something's going on with him.
I like he's slipping.
Hey, look at all them people that's there, bro. It's
I
unbelievable.
know.
Ain't nothing else to do in Green Bay, D-Wash. You know that.
Man, it's incredible. I'm wondering how they all got there. You know the little two-lane road to get back in there?
Yeah, that small
How they
airport.
got back up in there like
They
that?
all flew in Milwaukee and had to drive because they can't all get
Yeah,
into
but
Green
just
Bay.
think about the traffic getting back in there. That's what I'm saying. They had to leave yesterday.
Yeah, it ain't nothing but- yeah, you're right. The getting there is ridiculous.
Dog, getting in there is bananas.
It's with bananas, though. I'm telling you.
That's crazy. Yeah, I can't believe all the people back in there like that.
Miami don't know what they want to do. They still let
Miami
the
gonna get a
clock
corner.
tick
They'll get the corner.
down. You said you're gonna get a cornerback, you think?
Hey, what
They'll get Will Johnson.
from Memphis ran like a 4.21 or whatever. What about
From
him?
Memphis?
Yeah, I think he's from Memphis. Yeah.
Hey,
No, I'm talking about-
I'm telling you right now, Miami is talking to somebody. That's why they didn't pick
They
somebody.
trying to trade out this thing? They're trying to
Yeah,
trade
Miami's
out
talking to
this thing?
somebody. I don't know why, but they're talking to somebody. It don't take this long. Yeah, they definitely trying to move. They definitely trying to move.
They
something.
need,
They trying
like
to move.
Reese said, they need a little bit. They need everything.
So they need more. So they need more than just this pick. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So they're
need
gonna try to see
everything.
if they can maximize this pick, get at least 3 or 4 more.
Hey, that's good. You say he was the best. He was the best guard out on the board, right?
Yeah, he's the best
I
guard
thought
on the
so.
board.
I
Yeah,
thought so.
Okay. I respect that. I mean, Dallas has always had some real good.
But
offensive
you got a couple kids from Georgia, guards that are really.
They're not day one guards up. This kid was a day one guard.
Yeah, no. This kid was day one, but you got a couple kids from Georgia that's pretty good too.
Oh yeah, where did he play? You say he was a day one guard. Where did he play?
Booker's a day one guard. The other
Where did he
kid,
play?
say what?
Where did he play? Where did he play?
Alabama.
But you
all right.
UNC, he went to
All
UNC.
right,
Oh, okay.
all right. So why you cheerleading?
Chapel Hill.
Why you cheerleading?
Okay.
But
All right.
He went to Chapel Hill, K-Mac.
I mean, he went through Chapel Hill. He went through Chapel Hill on his way to DC.
Hey, Coach, have you talked to your boy that was on our show, the wide receiver coach with Belichick? Have you talked to him lately?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, I'm talking about Garrett McGee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I talk to Garrett all the time. They yeah.
We
They
want to
think
connect. We want to connect with him at some point too. So.
okay, yeah, we got to do that. Yeah, we definitely got to do that. So you got Miami on the board. It's something up in Miami.
They get in the corner. They're trying to trade my man.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's what they try. I got a feeling they trying to lose somebody.
Tyreek Hill threatening to leave. You tell Jalen Ramsey it's okay to leave. Jalen Ramsey gonna be on his 4th team, and guys, he ain't 30 yet. There's something wrong with Jalen Ramsey. There's something wrong with him.
Well, he got injured the one year. Yeah.
There's something wrong. You ain't 30 and you on your fourth team. Come on, guys. Something wrong with that boy, man. Something wrong with him.
Well, he play football.
One thing that ain't wrong, his pockets are full. Ain't nothing wrong with his pockets.
I didn't say that. I just said he on his fourth team.
I understand.
And he ain't 30. So
he didn't say he was trying to be a Hall of Famer. He just trying to be rich.
Say what?
He ain't trying to be a Hall of Famer. He just trying to be rich.
That's what you want. You get ready to maybe be on your 15 before you're 30.
Hey, Coach.
Yeah.
I think Tennessee made a big mistake.
I'm 4 years.
Cam Ward.
Oh, no, bro. You had to do that. You had to have some time. You don't have no quarterback. You had no time. Anybody that you would have taken other than Cam Ward and you have a bad year next year, you're history. You bring in Cam Ward and you do everything, you do anything better than what Will Levis was, please. Everybody's excited about 2026.
Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. We about to get you. It's about to be on, baby.
I hope he falls asleep. Because that'd be the perfect franchise for him. I hope he do.
Man, I'm telling you, man.
I'm serious.
Because Pittsburgh don't care about none of that. They don't care how big your
None of
names
that.
are. None of
None of
that.
that.
We about
They
to
don't care about none of
grind,
that.
baby.
What's Miami going to do? What's Miami going to do?
They're going to take a linebacker. They're going to take that kid from
Cornerback,
Georgia.
Will Johnson, brother.
I say Will Johnson or the kid from Texas or the cornerback from Texas, either one of them two guys. And I probably would take the kid from Texas because he's faster. Will Johnson's speed is suspect now. I'm telling you.
Hey,
I would take the cornerback from Texas.
he can play football.
Barron. That's what I do. Miami got 12 picks.
A lot of people, bro.
Miami got 12
Miami
picks.
got 12 picks in the draft?
12
Wow.
picks.
See?
No, I'm sorry, 10 picks. They got 10 picks. I'm sorry, they got 10.
Yeah, and they was trying to get rid of this.
Right at
Look,
10. Ain't no cornerback came off yet. It's time. Let's go, boys.
That's right.
and look, and they was trying to get rid of this pick.
Yeah, it's time. I mean, we know we're gonna have 5 in the first round. We always do. They're just going a little later. That's all.
So
There you go. There you go, D. Watch. Ride for your squad, bro. Ride for your squad. Uh-oh.
The Miami Dolphins select Kenneth Grant.
oh, the D tackle.
Whoa, Michigan. Okay.
Very good pick. Excellent pick. You know what?
Yeah, that is a good pick. That's a good pick.
Oh, he's a man child now. He's a man
Yeah,
child.
he's good too, man.
Hey,
I said Michigan had some boys this year, man.
Yeah,
they
That's
held,
business, bro.
they held Ohio State to 77 yards rushing.
Yeah.
Him and Mason Graham. 77 yards rushing. He's a man child now. And I'm going to tell you something.
Big dude. That's a big dude.
He can run like a deer. You watch the tape, they
Yeah,
should have highlighted him running down the running back. They played, I think it was, you'll see him. This kid can fly now. He can run.
That's a big dude, man.
They showed the
Hey,
clip.
Coach,
So
who's the guy? Hey, Coach, who's the guy that was over this Good Morning Game Day that coached him?
Wait.
That's right. Wait, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, I had Grant a little later in the first, but that's fine. I mean,
That's an excellent choice. That's an excellent choice. That's an excellent choice. You got to stop people, guys. This kid is a tackle for loss waiting to happen. He plays on the other side of the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's good. What you got to have.
Now watch this. Watch this clip. He'll run down that running back. You see that? Did you see that?
Impressive.
That's a 300.
Oh my
That's
God.
Yeah, that's impressive.
That's impressive.
He a man child. That's an excellent pick.
Hey, look, he got drafted off that one clip.
He a man child.
One clip.
Earl Reese.
Yes,
Earl
sir.
Reese.
Yes, sir.
I was talking, putting my mock draft together, and I called Wink. I said, "What's your take on your two guys, Graham and this Grant?" He said, "Put the Ohio State game on. You see how we shut their ass down. It was them two guys."
Okay.
Yeah, that's strong. Yeah, both of your tackles going to top 15. That's strong, bro. That's strong
Yeah,
right
bro.
there. You don't get no
Yeah, that's a whole different category right there.
whole another level, man.
Yeah. Earl?
All day.
Earl.
Yeah.
They did the same thing to Alabama in the bowl game.
When did you talk about that, Coach? Come on.
You know what, Coach? We just coming off Easter, and this how you gonna act. You see what I'm saying? We just coming off Easter. That's how you gonna act.
My bad.
It's all good.
So the Colts went with the tight end. They took Tyler Warren. I guarantee you, Coach.
Okay.
They got to get somebody for the young quarterback.
Who? What young quarterback? Richardson. Okay, Daniel Jones gonna beat him out.
No,
he's young too.
Daniel Jones gonna beat him out.
There you go. There we go.
There you go, Dewayne.
Get that man off the board.
That's a good pick.
This man drafted, man.
You know what? And I don't want to play a hate because I think
14. I had him at 7.
Earl, K-Mac, Pam, Mike, Bro Wash. I think Anthony Richardson is gifted, but he weak in the head, guys. He weak in the head.
Hey, long as he's there, he's gonna make him look better. Tyler Warren will make him. Whoever the quarterback is, even if it is Daniel Jones,
I tell you what,
Daniel's gonna look better because of this dude.
Yeah. Okay. Who the Colts gonna go with next year? Who wins that quarterback job at the Colts?
They're gonna start with Richardson.
Yeah.
They're not finished with him, but they're gonna start with him.
Well, then he don't win the job. You tell me he's gonna get beat out. Because I can tell you,
get beat out. He'll get beat out because of his play during the season.
I can tell you this much. They paid Daniel Jones a rat smart to come to Indianapolis, and Daniel Jones made the choice, and they told him, we're gonna give you an open opportunity. It'll be an even field. All right. Now
I'm not arguing that.
Okay. I'm just telling you, Anthony Richardson is gifted, but he does some weak stuff, man. He done some,
he did. No, he did. He did some suspect stuff you've never seen before.
Weak stuff, man.
Yeah, well, he realized he playing against grown men.
Yeah, well, damn, it's too late to find that out when you out there on Sunday.
Well, I'm just telling you, that's when he found out.
Yeah.
That's when he found out.
He said, well, the question is, now that you know, what you gonna do?
Thank you, K-Mac. I tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna make sure that you get somebody can beat him out, and that's why they went and brought in Daniel Jones. And paid him well. Anyway,
there you go.
So the Falcons is next. I think I got Falcons going defense. Pass rusher, yeah.
They definitely take an edge.
I like the kid from Marshall. Mike Green.
Yeah, I like Green too. 17
sacks last year, guys.
Yeah,
Led the FBS, 17 sacks.
That's a big pickup for the Colts right there, bro.
Hey, you know why Marshall went to South Bend when Huff's first year at Marshall and beat them? Put on the film Mike Green. Marshall went to Notre Dame.
Yeah,
and won.
I remember that.
Yeah. That's Huff's boy at Marshall. Hey, you watch what Charles Huff does at Southern Miss.
Oh, yeah, it's coming. Yeah, I'm sure of that.
That's pretty cool. They do the high school watch party.
Yeah. So who we got?
We got Atlanta.
Edge.
Yeah.
Hold on. What's taking so long? What Atlanta got to do all this thinking about? What's going on?
It's a commercial, man.
They got options. When you're picking in the middle of the first round, you still got options.
Yeah,
all right. So what's the possibility? What option you say?
I think Green and Marshall or the kid Nolan from Ole Miss.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. Okay. Oh, those options. I thought you were about trading down.
No. Yeah, no. I don't think they trade. I think they stay.
You know, do you remember, guys, when Nick Saban went to squawking and bitching and
complaining,
saying that Texas A&M had Jimbo Fisher spent too much money or was cheating with NIL before it. You remember when he was doing that? When Nick Saban ratted on, all right, that recruiting class at Texas A&M, Walter Nolan was in that class. The tackle from Ole Miss.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He was in that class.
Okay.
And he was a heck of a player at Texas A&M. And then he took a pay cut and went over to Ole Miss, but he still kicked ass, made first team All-American, first team All-SEC. He's explosive now. He's a big-time player. You think they take him?
Yeah, it's definitely a good chance they take him.
Okay. Or they take Mike Green, or they take an edge rusher.
Or they take Green.
What they do?
I mean,
I'm curious. I'm curious how they gonna take Walker though. If Walker doesn't go here, that's a problem somewhere. I don't know what it is, but if he doesn't go here, it's a problem. Because he was like he was one of the highest ones on the board.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still out there too.
Yeah,
most of all the other guys, I'm looking at my chart here. All the other people they had high for the Falcons already gone.
Throw up your chart.
Yeah, hold on, man. Let me go back.
Yeah, they might take Jalen Walker too, Coach. He's still out there.
So Mason Graham's already gone. Williams is gone. Green is gone, right? Green is gone. Banks is gone.
No, Green ain't gone.
Banks off the tackle.
Green ain't gone yet.
If you look at the edge,
okay.
Mac, look at defense. They either going D tackle or they going edge.
The Falcons.
Post that chart down, man.
The Falcons.
Yeah, hold on. All right.
Is something going on with Tyler Warren? That was a good call on. Good pick. Good call on that Tyler Warren though. That's a good call. So D Wash, you have him going to the Colts, right?
So if you Atlanta, you got the wideout from USC. You got the tight end / wideout from Florida.
I like Mike Green to the Falcons, Coach.
I like that pick too. I think that or Walter Nolan from Ole Miss. Walter Nolan full-grown man now. The D tackle from Ole Miss.
He is. Walter Nolan's a grown. And he was a 5-star. Remember that? He was a 5-star coming out.
I'm telling you, he was part of that highly paid class that Nick Saban was talking about when he was ratting out Jimbo Fisher at Texas A&M. He signed with Texas A&M out of high school. He took a pay cut when he went over there to Ole Miss. Now he's about to get paid again.
But not stunned. Maybe the bigger surprise is that Jalen Walker is still on the board. Jalen Walker.
Have y'all seen Dion yet?
Nah.
They all at home. He said he was gonna stay in Colorado.
They just showed Shador.
Yeah. I don't blame Dion. Stay away from it. Stay away from it. This is your child's moment. Stay away from it.
That's fair. Well, but you still the pops. You should still be there. You the dad.
Yeah. You come out when they ain't hugging and all that going on. I don't blame. Look, I think Deion Sanders is handling this whole situation excellent. That guy's impressed me, man.
There you go, Matt.
He's a hell of a man. Deion Sanders.
So this will tell you who they drafted in this chart right here, because it's like Tyler Warren's name is right there.
All right, so who they gonna take, Earl? Since the chart, who Atlanta gonna take? Pick is in. Atlanta. Pick is in. Atlanta. Earl, who they take?
Hey, Matt, you need to use some technology and start scratching these names out.
I got Mike Green.
I say Mike Green. I say Mike Green.
I say Mike Green.
I say Mike. I say Mike Green or Nolan or Walter Nolan, D tackle from Ole Miss. D tackle or edge rusher. That's what I say.
Michael Tyler.
I don't know. If they don't take Walker, I'm gonna be like something's up with Walker, so I may have to take him off. I may take him off.
Nothing wrong with him. I mean, damn, it's 32 picks, man. You gotta wait your turn.
Coach, ain't nothing wrong with him yet.
Kevin Banks, they had him low on Falcons. Is he gone?
No, Falcons ain't taking no tackle. Kelvin Banks was my number one tackle because I'm telling you, the guard the kid from LSU gonna go inside. He's a guard, short arms. Campbell.
You said Mike Green, Coach?
I really think this is the best thing that
I like Mike Green.
Shador, man.
I like Mike Green. 17 sacks, man. Mike Green.
There you go, D Wash. You happy now? You happy, D Wash? I grade him out.
Oh, you grade him out. Okay, perfect. Yeah, there you go. Now you're working for me.
Okay. Come on, Raheem Morris.
It's gonna be Jalen Walker, I hope, because
it's gonna be Will Johnson.
There you go, Georgia.
Yeah, I'm calling.
Yeah, there you go.
Mhm.
There you go.
Yeah, they needed to.
Mhm.
Yeah, Mike, you got to stop doing that, man.
What happened?
That's a good chick. That's a good
Keep
pick.
talking before the picks, man.
I forgot. My bad.
You do
I'm gonna
that
go ahead
every
and
year. You
look.
say my bad every
My
year.
bad. My bad. My bad.
Same thing every year, man.
My bad.
And this is a kid from Salisbury. Came back that
This
Pam
kid here.
was with.
So Reese, are they doing it at the church? Are they doing it at the church in Salisbury?
Yeah, they doing it at the church. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's good,
wow.
man.
Okay,
That's
dope.
good stuff.
That's good.
That's all right.
Yeah, Pam was with his minister today, and she said she's going back and having a big event for him at the church.
Oh,
That's
that's
good
nice.
stuff, man.
Yeah.
He 3 hours up the road. That's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
man.
that's a good point, though. You're right. You're right. They
Hey,
can go,
is that our first North Carolina kid off the board?
let me think. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Pierce from Tennessee. A boy from Carolina. Yeah.
Marion.
Yeah.
I think this guy's first Carolina guy from the state of North Carolina. Yes.
Yeah, I got Marion coming off that board next pick with the Cardinals. I think that's who the Cardinals gonna get.
That'll be solid too, though.
Yeah.
That'll be solid. Well, that'll be
And
solid.
running back. I mean, my man's getting a little older.
That'll be solid.
That name. He's in
Somebody-
Pittsburgh.
Coming to Walker.
yeah.
Connor? Is it Connor?
The Connor is it Connor?
Connor. Yeah.
Connor, the guy from Pittsburgh. Yeah.
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 Yeah, he's getting a little older.
Yeah.
They're
Man,
somewhat
man.
the same mold of a running back,
But-
too.
This doggone Walker was incredible. That dude can play, man.
Yeah, that
Oh, no,
Walker
he
can
nasty.
play now. He
He's
nasty.
crazy.
I don't know what they was talking about. I'm thinking about.
Yeah, there must be some other stuff going on. He's crazy.
He in Hotlanta now. He's straight.
Yeah.
Pam says she's trying to get on.
Yeah, I mean,
You got Arizona coming up.
at 8, so a little slide there, but
What do you do at Arizona, K-Mac?
Well, they got best available. That kid out of the quarterback out of Texas.
Barron.
But right now,
Jaden Barron.
Jaden Barron.
I think they'll go running back.
Looks like the
Arizona
only
go
person-
running back. You got the kid from Pitt.
No.
You got the running back from Pitt can still play. They came from
You're
Pittsburgh.
getting a little older in the two. Yeah, I think you'll go ahead and pick somebody up.
You still got them You still got them 3 defensive guys on the board too. Now you got Green, Campbell, and Nolan.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I think all of you guys have very pertinent, relevant points. But I want to ask a question: do you believe in Kyler Murray?
That's a good question, Coach.
That's what I say. We got 4 minutes.
Kyler Murray gets it done. He been getting it done every year, bro. I'm sorry. He been getting it done.
I think
I'm telling you, man, he gets it done every year.
They don't win nothing with him. They'll just show up every year.
What you want him to do?
Okay.
You want him to throw it in?
I tell you what, Earl Reese, you damn sure paying him like you believe in.
Coach, I know you connected and you got all.
I ain't about that.
You know
This ain't about
all
nothing.
that stuff. You always talk about him. Every year it's the same result every year.
All I'm asking you is this: you paying him like you believe in it, okay? You know who was to say we ain't getting no younger. We might well do this. Let's get married. They married. They married. They married. Okay. So if you believe in him, you better try to get it. You took Marvin Harrison. You were right for taking Marvin Harrison Jr. So now, what's out there? Do I get another good tackle? DJ Humphries? Gone. He couldn't get it done. Who plays in the offensive line for the Cardinals? Tell me somebody.
I have no idea.
But that's
idea.
my point. My point exactly. Okay. All right. So we got Matthew Golden. Go throw it down the field. We got Matthew Golden. We got Luther Burden from Missouri. We got wideout talent out there. So all I'm asking, I'm just asking.
Yeah, Matthew Golden. They may go Matthew Golden.
Yeah, that might Matthew might be in.
If you
We'll see.
If you believe in Kyler Murray, you got to give him some help, guys. You paying him like you believe in him.
You can help him with a daggone good running back.
They got
Marion's still on the board.
I got him at Denver.
Yeah, that's what he's talking. I got him about Denver.
At Denver. That's what I got. But I think you got to get this kid the best offensive tackle on the board or a vertical threat down the field. Or somebody to block for him. You got to keep him upright. He can beat you with his legs. I'm not worried about if he got to pull it down and make something happen with his feet. He can beat you with his feet. But he got to have time to throw. And he got to have somebody other than Marvin Harrison Jr. I think.
All right, Breen, don't say nothing, Breen.
To make a play. Let's see. Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah. I mentioned him now, Coach. Three defensive guys still on the board.
Hey. Color me green. But
now it becomes who's the best prospect on your board.
That's big right there.
That's a very good pick. That's a good pick, though.
Yeah, I had him.
I was wrong, but he can hunt. I was dead wrong, but this kid can hunt. No question. He can hunt. He can hunt.
Yeah, that makes sense. I had him right around there, right there.
Hey, Mike.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
Mike. Being taken in the first round, he's now going to get probably a little bit more than what he got when he went to Texas A&M. Straight out of high school.
Right. But this kid can play, though.
All day. He's called a dog.
I remember him.
I remember this kid was coming out, man. When he was coming out, man, everybody was trying to get this kid, and he committed to A&M.
Yeah, you would too. You would too.
It's a good play there.
Wow.
Oh, he can play. Hey, Earl, that what Nick Saban was talking about. When Nick Saban said Jimbo Fisher bought all these players and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And what Nick Saban was doing was telling the Alabama people, time to up the ante, baby.
Yeah, that's what he was doing without snitching.
Yeah,
that's what he was doing.
Yeah, but he was right.
Low-key,
This kid here can flat burn it down now. He can flat burn it down. Yeah, he can flat burn it down. That's a good take.
What do the Bengals do? So the Bengals on the clock, what they do?
Defense.
They need defense, man.
They get the linebacker. We ain't really had a true linebacker come off.
But Mike Green is still out there too.
The guy from UCLA.
Mike Green's edge. You talk about linebackers. I like that number 11 from Alabama, that inside linebacker.
Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah, I like that
close.
kid from UCLA right here.
He was.
The kid from UCLA linebacker ain't high enough on the board to go in this.
The DB though from Michigan too is a possibility too.
He got speed issues. The Cincinnati Bengals were the only team that won.
The Fern joined us.
They won 9 games.
Hi.
We're gonna sneak in, slide in on us.
Just for a minute, I'm exhausted, but y'all are doing a great job.
Yeah, you're only like 2 hours late.
I know. That's because I was hanging out with Jalen Walker's pastor. How about that?
All right. What's up, Pam?
Hey, Coach.
What's up, baby? What's up? Good to see you.
Hey,
Good to see
Dwayne.
you.
How you doing?
And Pringley.
Yeah.
Okay, Macarees. Hey.
That's all right. Don't you saw them Cowboys. You saw what the Cowboys got.
I did.
Nothing.
So now that means that you're going to be pulling for Dallas because he came from Alabama. So that works.
Oh,
No.
wow.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. That makes sense now.
Bengals got to go defense.
Yeah, Bengals got to go defense for sure.
Bengals got to go defense.
No doubt about it. They're gonna go deep. They're gonna go because your boy is now. Did they pay Hendrickson?
No, they haven't settled that yet. How stupid and cheap are they?
So I don't know what they doing.
That guy led the league in sacks, and you ain't paid him. Now,
so that's a problem.
Yeah, that's a problem. But they got to go defense. They got to go defense, and they got to go defense, and they got to win early.
I said they go get Mike Green. If they get Mike Green, that means they're not gonna pay Hendrickson.
Right.
I think they still pay Hendrickson, and they go defense. They'll pay him.
I think they go linebacker because that was a sore spot for him.
Yeah, right. Linebacker too.
Yeah,
the kid from Alabama. The kid from Alabama is still out there too.
The inside linebacker, number 11 from Alabama, is
Campbell.
Yeah. He can
Campbell's
close.
good.
Guys, he can
Kid from
close.
UCLA, don't be surprised if they go.
Oh, the kid from UCLA can play too.
He ain't that high. He ain't a day one guy.
Okay.
UCLA guy ain't a day one guy.
Okay, Coach.
I'm just telling you, bro.
Who said Mike Green? I think Mike Green.
Mike Green, excellent.
Mike Green.
Led the FBS.
Yeah.
Led the FBS in sacks. 17 sacks.
Yeah,
I like
strong.
Mike Green.
Yeah, you can't. Ain't nothing to sniff at right there. That's strong.
Hey Pam, how much blessed oil was floating around that room down there?
A whole lot.
I know that's right.
It was awesome.
Oh man.
I know that's right.
Did you bring me some back?
Right, I need me a bottle.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna touch you right here in the middle.
Right in the middle.
Just like this.
Touch came back on the cheeks too.
Right here, right there in the middle of his head.
Right.
Oh look.
What's your Mike and D1. What's your take on Shamar, on the kid from Texas A&M, Shamar Stewart? What's your take on Stewart?
Let me see, Mike. So
I don't have him in the first round.
No. I got DN.
Yeah,
from A&M.
Yeah,
I like the kid too. But he takes plays off.
What number you have him at?
Well, see, he was my sixth defensive end.
What number?
He was my sixth. I didn't place him because he was sixth on my board in D ends.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. The board I'm looking at, he 15. He 15 on my board. Now you got the Bengals picking at 17. I don't know.
Yeah, but I got three other DNs ahead of him. I got the kid Pierce. I got the other kid. I got
Pierce,
the other kid from A&M.
Pierce is Pierce is a 2-point stance guy.
But I got the kid from Boston College ahead of him too.
I like him. I like the boy at Boston. Yeah. I got Todd Bowles taking him at Tampa.
Okay.
That's what I got. I got Todd taking him at Tampa.
So but he's a good player. He's a good player.
So the Bengals go D tackle or they go edge?
Or
they go corner.
They go linebacker.
Let's see.
I think they go with Campbell, the kid out of Alabama.
Number 11 came back.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. That's big. That's what I had.
Okay.
Good call, Coach. Good call on that.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know if it's a good call. Hey, he had.
I'm just saying. Just on the
he had 1.5 sacks. The whole damn. He plays on
4.5 sacks in 3 years.
Thank you,
Coach. Right.
I need a little more production than that.
Thank you.
And guess what, you want in the league? It ain't gonna get no easier.
Right. Hey,
Pam, I'm colorblind. Can you tell me what color is that suit he got on?
Green.
That's green. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
he had 1.5 sacks, guys.
That's the first time I've ever seen a green silk suit like that.
That's how you know he ain't finna do a
got
damn
a
thing.
Shine to it.
Hey, now,
like
Mike.
Yeah.
He plays on the other side of the line of scrimmage. He makes wrecks. He just don't sack the quarterback. He got look at his tackle for loss statistics. He play on the other side.
I saw it, Coach. No, the kid can play. I just had some other.
Yeah, he don't sack no quarterback. He don't sack the quarterback.
But Coach, what kind of league we in? A pressure league or in-sacks league?
Wait a minute. What's the position he play?
He's a D tackle, K-Man. I put it this way. He's a
DN, Coach.
He's a 270 pound. He's 270 and he can play a 5 technique. He rushes.
Coach, they don't do pressures in the NFL, Coach.
Bullshit. Excuse me.
Coach, no, you got to get. You don't get paid for getting pressures.
He creates he makes havoc. He plays on the other side of the line.
So he gonna force the issue to the other guy that's gonna get all the sex.
Well, okay.
Well, he ain't gonna get paid.
Okay. Well,
I'll tell you that right now.
He got 1.5 sacks last year. You take it.
And let his ass get 1.5 sacks in the league and see what happens.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
We playing too long, that's for sure.
He had 1.5 sacks last season, and a lot of people have him. A lot of people, they say he underachieves. Okay, close.
He better work on his podcast. He better work on his podcast. Then
He better come on Reese and K at the sports shop.
One sack. Yeah,
work on that green suit too.
Right, 1.5 sacks.
Hey Pam, send that boy.
You can hang that right back up in the closet.
Hey Pam, send that boy a bottle of blessed oil because he gonna need it.
Seattle up.
hey, look, D-Watch.
I can't wait till we get to the Steelers. We're about four picks away.
Boy, this
It's about to go down, baby. You already know.
D-Watch might sign out.
I got to be honest, D-Watch. You was spot on, brother. Hey, look, you was spot on when you said this draft is a direct result of the Super Bowl.
He hit it on the head.
People want defense or they want an offensive tackle. That's it.
D-Watch.
Absolutely.
Hey, Earl Reese.
Yeah.
Well, what this draft has told us is that it's a weak year for wide receivers and cornerbacks.
Yeah.
It's a good year for wideouts. It's a good year for wideouts.
But it's not an excellent year. There have been years when there's been 4 guys going by now.
Right. So there's gonna be some teams that get some good players later on. They're gonna get some
understood,
good
Yeah.
but they're not exceptional guys that you got to go get.
Right.
In the top part of the draft. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not saying these guys ain't gonna be good, but I mean, you ain't got no Sauce Gardner. We ain't got no Darren Stingley. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Guys you had to go get in the top 5.
Now, D1, you said you feel good about Will Johnson. You Will Johnson?
I thought he'd been gone a couple of picks ago, so he should go right around now. You know, he had 18.
Suspect speed.
Those of y'all that always
I like Will too, though.
That was my pick, 18. So I'm toasting it up. Pick 18.
Okay.
Changed my life. God bless you.
Suspect speed.
Hey, Pam, toast that blessed oil, Pam. You got it. Where is it?
I got some soda.
Changed my life, baby.
Can I ask a question?
Talk to me, Coach. Talk to me.
Is Sam Darnold now? He on his 3rd or 4th team. I believe his 4th team. He just got run out of Minnesota, and I won 14 games. You bring me to Seattle. What y'all gonna do for me? I'm like Chaka Khan. What you gonna do for me?
They're going Matthew Golden. They get him a wide receiver.
Luther Burden.
Okay. Well, it picks up.
In the 2025 NFL Draft, the Seattle Seahawks select Gray Zagel.
Oh wow, is that
North Dakota State.
Oh.
North Dakota State.
who is that?
I like him.
That's the guard. Yeah.
Not
That's
so
the
fast.
Is that
Not
the
so
tackle?
fast. Not so fast.
That's the
He's
offensive
still-
tackle.
He's sick. Thank you. He's 6'6", 320 pounds, and athletic. And he represented at the Senior Bowl. He can play on the edge. The Cowboys liked him at center, but I like this kid. He can play.
Yeah.
I like him. I had him going first to the Chiefs. I had him going to the Chiefs because the Chiefs gonna do something with the offensive line. But this kid's a player. This kid's a player.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now. This must be the safest draft I ever seen in my life.
Hey, K-Mac.
But they drafting out of need, though, bro. They gotta run it real
Yeah,
life.
that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody going outside of the box. They stand right in the middle of that bay. Like, look, bro.
They drafting out of need.
K-Mac, you gotta understand something, K-Mac.
Hey, you watch this kid bend his knees, refit his big old paws, and get him inside. And he's got an excellent vertical set. If you bring Sam Darnold to town, protect him. It's an excellent pick. Excellent.
But I didn't actually, and Coach, it's funny you say that because I still had the kid from Oklahoma State rated ahead of this kid.
Oklahoma State ain't got no offensive lineman day one. Okie State ain't got no
I had
lineman day one.
Josh Simmons. I had that kid.
Josh Simmons is Ohio State, not Oklahoma
that's
State.
what I mean, I had OSU. Ohio State. Yeah.
I like
Josh Simmons.
I like Josh
Simmons.
I like Josh Simmons, but I like him as a guard. I like him as a guard.
You like him as a guard?
Hey, look.
Okay.
I like him as a guard.
Hey, look, Coach. Look. Hey, look, guys. They went. Look at all these guys they went past. Derek Harmon. Stewart's gone, but Will Johnson, Jahad Campbell, Mike Green. They went all the way down to offensive line.
K-Mac, I told you Will Johnson has suspect speed.
All right, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, but I mean,
wow.
Yeah, and this list obviously not an exact science. I mean, the fact that your name is on the list, that's all that matters.
Right.
Will Johnson has suspect speed, guys. Okay? You got to be careful taking. You got to be game time, though, Coach. You got to be careful. You got to be careful taking a cornerback that can't run. Okay.
What did he run?
You act like the man ran a 4.6, man.
Right, that's what I want to know. What did he
ran 4.5.
There's plenty of guys run 4.5 that can play.
Right. Yeah.
And maybe he's one of them. But he's
Darrell Reeves wasn't no burner, Coach. Darrell Reeves wasn't no burner, Coach.
Neither was Aeneas Williams, and he walked into my office as a walk-on in 1988. But all I'm trying to tell you, Aeneas Williams, gold jacket.
Aeneas gold jacket.
Yeah, he didn't back.
He wasn't no burner either. He wasn't no burner.
And this kid may be, but he's still on the board for a reason, guys.
A hell of a player.
He's
That's what
still
I'm
on
saying. You ain't got to be a burner. You ain't got to be a burner.
Okay, well, let's see. Let's just see. I'm just telling you some reasons.
All right, so we got Tampa Bay on the board. What they had listed, now that don't mean nothing, but what they had listed, they got the edge rusher out of Boston College, Jahad Campbell.
Stop right there.
Okay.
I had him taking a corner. I thought it was gonna be the kid from Kentucky. I like him because I thought.
You still got the kid. You still got the kid from Texas on the board, though. D.
I like Mike Green. I like Mike Green still.
I like Mike Green too, but go back a couple of years, guys, when Todd Bowles took the edge rusher from Washington, Tryon Smith. He played at Washington. Light-skinned kid. He's gone, guys. It was a fail. He's gone. Todd got rid of him, shipped him out.
Mike Green, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
You remember the edge rusher that they took a couple of years back?
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Light-skinned kid.
Yeah, so now you got to replace that. I got Todd Bowles taking an edge rusher. Yeah, and I think that's what he's gonna do. I got Todd taking an edge rusher. Yeah. Todd Bowles, damn good football coach.
This is the best.
Todd Bowles from the crib too, from Jersey, baby. That's my
Todd Bowles with
Elizabeth, New Jersey.
Todd Bowles was Doug Williams' defensive coordinator at Morehouse College. You know who his offensive coordinator was?
Who that was?
You looking at him?
Yeah, I knew you.
But Coach, you know Todd Bowles straight from my hometown. Well, I'm from Linden, New Jersey. He's from Elizabeth, but he went to school with a lot of my uncles and stuff. He went to school with a lot of my uncles.
And Todd laid the blueprint for how you beat Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl when he was Bruce Arians' D coordinator, when they ran Patrick Mahomes crazy, when Tom Brady won his last ring. Okay, with the same blueprint that Vic Fangio, the D coordinator at the Eagles, used. 4 down, 2 high shell. That's Todd Bowles invented that, perfected that.
Yeah,
Todd Bowles did.
No, who perfected it was the damn Philadelphia Eagles.
No, who perfected it was the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Hey, D. Wash.
Yes, sir.
So if the Steelers draft Shador, is he day one starter?
Gotta be.
Yeah, if we don't get Aaron Rodgers, yeah.
Okay, I just want you.
I hope they get Aaron just so they don't have to rush him in there.
I got you.
Wow.
But check this out though. If he is day one starter, he got some studs to throw the ball to, buddy.
You ain't lying, boy. Pickens
he is good.
You ain't lying.
Don't feel sorry for him. He gonna be fine.
I think this guy. I think this is sick.
What Todd Bowles gonna do? What Todd Bowles gonna do?
Tampa Bay.
They get a different guy. I'm looking at Mike Green here.
Okay.
I think he's gonna take the kid out of Boston College.
I like him too, man. That's the one I like.
I like that kid too.
That's who I had picked.
I like the
cornerback, guys.
You take cornerback?
Corner.
See, Will from Texas. Which one you talking about?
The cornerback, Jahdae Barron from Texas. But I like I like that edge rusher from Boston College. When
Will
you like,
Johnson.
I like that kid.
Or Maxwell Harrison.
Yeah.
Was there another true cornerback that's going off the board besides who?
No,
We got any corners?
hasn't been.
Wow.
Amazing.
Oh, shoot.
oh, Ohio State.
Wide receiver.
They went wide receiver on us, bro.
Wow.
Perfect
Yeah.
slot. He's a perfect slot. He might be
I
the
had
best
him
slot.
ranked under Luther. I had Luther ranked ahead of him.
Wow. Well, this kid's perfect for the slot. He's a true two.
Oh,
He's a
wow.
number two.
He's really solid. He's real
He's
solid.
a very good player. He's an
Yeah,
excellent
he's
player.
a
really
pro.
good player.
He's a pro, no
He's
question.
a really good player, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
No question. He's perfect for the He's perfect for the slot, and I'll tell you something else. He's perfect for the kind of game you play with Baker Mayfield. RPO.
Yeah, exactly.
RPO. He's
Right.
perfect for that. This kid's a slot. He's an inside guy, but he can play the game now. He can play the game.
Yeah, when my man went down this year, I think Tampa Bay said, we need to figure out how to get some production if this happens again.
Yeah, they paid him again too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got to pay him. I mean,
they brought Chris Godwin back, but they still got Mike Evans. This is a good pick. This kid will play around and play a lot.
Oh yeah, he'll play 10 years. He's a good player.
Explosive, man. He's explosive. This kid's
put it
explosive.
Mike Evans gonna take a lot of pressure off of him. I'm gonna tell you that.
Hey, just know this. He's a slot. He's not a one. He's a two. He's an inside guy. Okay.
Yeah,
so wait, hold on. Where does Mike Evans play?
Mike Evans a one all day.
Exactly. Yeah, so ain't no other choice. I mean, look, there are no open positions on the field for him other than slot.
Yeah, that's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Yeah.
They re-sign off on us.
Yeah, wait, let me see. Let me see. There you go.
Hey, Earl Reese.
Yes, sir.
I thought it was your bedtime. You went to sleep.
No, I had to reboot my laptop. Go ahead, guys.
Todd Bowles is sit up there and listen to the old school R&B and tell you who wrote it, who sung it. I mean, he is an old school R&B glossary.
Okay.
Yeah. Doug bought an apartment for all of us to stay in until we moved our families up. So for about 3 months, we lived in the same crib. Me, Todd, Michael Roach, and Heist Northern. Heist later got the head job at Prairie View, but we were all there. Did we have 4 full-time assistants at Morehouse College? 1997. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Todd Bowles coach him up now. Ain't no question about it.
Shout out to my man Runner Hunt. Runner Hunt says defensive coordinator. He said Todd Bowles, defensive coordinator on the Doug for the 1998-1999 season. So I guess you're spot on, Coach.
You thought I was lying?
No.
Hey, but I was talking to Steve was made. I guess I'm a little surprised that they went wide receiver here, though.
It's a good pick. It's a lot of edge rushers in the draft.
They must really, really like this guy. I mean,
yeah, he can play. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell you who's a day 2 guy, edge rusher, that's gonna make a team better. That big Sawyer kid from Ohio State that picked up the scoop and scored.
Oh yeah, 33. Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna play a long time in the league, and he's a day 2 guy. Guys, it's a lot of edge rushers in this class. It's a lot.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah. There's a lot of running backs too. I mean, take a 5 foot.
So we on 20. We 1 pick away, baby. It's about that time.
Yes, sir.
We 1 pick away. We're gonna shut this thing down.
Wow.
Okay, who's 20?
The Broncos.
This is like the running back for
They go
Carolina.
running back. They go Hampton.
They go Hampton.
They go running back.
Hey guys, let's if you look at the draft so far now, let's look. This is what we had so far. No surprise that Cam Ward, Travis Hunter. That was a surprise because of the trade. But then they went edge rusher for New York. You said that that's the coach's job. He'd already lost his job now. And then you got Will Campbell for New England. You got Mason Graham for Cleveland at 5. So they traded back to get
Yeah.
a defensive tackle.
Right.
You know. Then you got Ashton Genty going to my man, the Raiders.
He's
And you
5'8",
got a
by the
tackle.
way. He's 5'8", by the way. Yeah.
Yeah, he 5'8".
Yeah.
He 5'8".
Then we got you got a tackle going to the Jets, which I think the Jets figure they can pick some up later rounds. Wide receiver to the Panthers, I don't agree with that, but anyway, that's just me. Then New Orleans taking the tackle. I guess I'm assuming, but I don't know who's gonna play quarterback. Who's gonna play quarterback?
K-Mac.
Yeah.
K-Mac. Wide receiver going to Carolina that you don't agree with, I respect that. But let me ask you this again. If you think Bryce Young can play, get him some help.
Okay,
they got a kid that can make plays on the ball, and when he steps on the field, the coverage will tilt toward him. You're gonna have to put one in front of him and one behind him. That's now you ain't got but 9 left. I know what 2 of them gonna be.
So he that guy. So McMillan is that guy.
He can be, yeah. He was at Arizona.
Okay.
He was at Arizona.
All right, I'll sign up.
Hey, Reese.
So you got Denver on the board. You got
we
Denver on the board.
We may have a all Tar Heel backfield in Denver, baby.
Oh yeah, who's the other back?
You got my man from
Excuse me.
my man from Carolina a couple years ago, 33. What's his name, Reese? You know what I'm talking about? You don't, Reese, you can't hear you, Reese. Let me see, hold on.
Bo Nix. Bo Nix can play. Can Bo Nix play? Mike D. Wash. Can Bo Nix play?
Yeah, he can play.
Yeah, he can play.
Yeah, he can play.
Then you got to get him some help.
Yeah, it could be Golden right here.
Also, so did they trade him?
I can see Golden.
But I would take Hampton. I would take the best back available because I don't know who plays running back for Denver.
My man from UNC. I can't think of why I can't think of his name.
I think then you might have answered the question.
There you go. Yep, you're right about that, Coach.
Yeah.
I had them taking Hampton, the kid from North Carolina. That's what.
Yeah, I like Hampton right here.
But I mean, if you think Bo Nix can play,
I think he can play.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he can do what they need him to do. I mean, there's no question about that.
Carter, was it Carter? What the hell?
Carter from Carolina.
Carolina. Which running back from Carolina? The Broncos. We took
the running back from Carolina.
Was that Williams or Carter?
Williams. It was both, but Williams.
O'Marion Hampton. O'Marion Hampton from North Carolina.
No, I'm talking about this guy.
Javonte Williams.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. He plays for Dallas now. Jordan Kendrick.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, they went with Barron. Okay.
Oh, really?
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Why would they do that instead of because they had Javonte though. That's probably what it is.
Well, he played for Dallas now.
Yeah, he went to Dallas.
What do you think of that
I'm really surprised Amari has dropped this far, Green.
Now,
I'm surprised by that.
But you know, somebody, you know who Reese, that they say Minnesota is on the clock. Is enough that might be who he headed to if he didn't get picked up by them.
So, can I ask a question?
What you got, Coach?
Yes.
I would think that if you probably line the 2 cornerbacks up, Jahdae Barron and Will Michigan. Yeah, I think this kid outrun him in a foot race, and that's probably why he went ahead of him. They went corner. They took him. They took him over this other guy. The kid from Michigan has speed issues, guys.
That's all. They all gonna get picked up. There's gonna be a run on corners now.
Okay. Well, your boy steady dropping. Will Howard steady dropping.
Yeah, Johnson. Yeah.
Hey, can I ask you a serious question, man?
Okay.
Especially on D Wash, because it's your.
That's the pick. Pick is in, baby. We about start partying in Pittsburgh.
No, let me ask you, D-Wash, straight up, D-Wash.
This devil should do it.
D-Wash, now listen to me. So you said they might get A-Rod, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
You said they might get Aaron Rodgers, right?
Yeah.
So you think they may get? You think they may take a receiver here?
No, they won't.
No, that'd be the dumbest thing in the world.
I'm asking you a question.
No. Aaron Rodgers ain't thinking about Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh ain't thinking about Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, that's all I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Coach.
You know,
Aaron Rodgers ain't thinking about Pittsburgh.
And that's fine because they about to pick Shedeur Sanders.
I really hope you're right.
The pick ain't in though.
A strong black man raised him. A strong black man gonna coach him.
They still deliberating, Coach. The pick ain't in.
Him and Tomlin really hit it off when he went up there.
But here's the question.
Oh, really?
Here's the question. We're saying they're gonna go quarterback here, right?
Okay, pick is in right
They gotta go quarterback.
Mason Rudolph. Mason Rudolph's the quarterback.
Yeah, come on, bro. Reindeer, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
My man Chidi over there. This is crazy.
Hey, you know Arthur, the offensive coordinator here, Tar Heel now, Reese. You already know that now.
Okay.
Some role in Pittsburgh's decision as they make this pick here at 21. But we're waiting to see.
Why are they looking at Utah? Jackson Dart.
Oh, shoot.
Let's just, I don't care. It don't
Man, they'll pick him over to Dart.
Let them. I don't care. They ought to take Shedeur is the best one. He's the next best quarterback. But let's see. I don't make no difference.
They showing Jackson Dart. That's what I'm saying.
They showed Shedeur too.
Oh, they did? Okay.
This Shedeur Sanders here, baby.
Hey, Pringley, do not respond, Pringley.
It's got to be Shedeur, man.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to keep a straight face.
Hey, matter of fact, Reese, I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that right now. Watch this. Yeah, I'm gonna mute that. Yeah, I mute it. I'll fix that. I'm gonna fix that. We ain't gotta worry about hearing nothing he gotta say. We ain't gotta hear about nothing.
What they do, Earl? What they do?
You know what?
They gotta fix Shedeur.
I think they go quarterback. I'm not sure it's gonna be Shedeur though. I'm serious.
Yeah,
are you running for governor, Earl, or are you gonna tell me?
Hey, Coach, I'm saying it should be, but I don't think I don't know.
Yes, I asked you a question. 1978, me and you go back, 1978. Who they taking?
Here we go.
Who? Oh, wow.
Oh, my God!
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God!
Oh, wow. Wow.
Hey, this tells me. Wait a minute.
I'm done.
D-Watt, this tells me that Aaron Rodgers is going to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I'm done, bro.
This tells me,
man, my heart dropped right there, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man.
This tells me Aaron Rodgers is going to Pittsburgh because they're going to make sure they give him some protection.
Hey,
he's a defensive tackle.
Right. Well, never mind. You're right. It's a D instead of
oh my God.
I had two other D tackles ahead of this.
That make any sense.
You did? Who did you have ahead of him?
I had this kid from Tennessee and the kid from Ohio State.
The kid from Tennessee is an edge rusher, man.
No, the kid Norman Lott. I had Norman Lott.
He ain't a day one guy.
And I had the kid. I had Williams. I had Williams from Ohio State.
Hey guys, hold up.
From Ohio State.
Hold up, guys. Oh God, D-Wash, the floor is yours, D-Wash.
D-Wash, it's all you, baby. I ain't got nothing to sell.
D-Wash, what's going on, man?
What's up, man?
You know, I understand that the D line is getting older, so you had to get somebody to replace Ironhead Haywood. So I respect it. But there's nowhere in the world I wouldn't have got Shedeur right there. Shedeur, I think, is right about to go in the daggone second round, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's got to
They
now.
both
trade up at the end of the first.
Jalen Hurts went in the second round. Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, they all go to the second round now. They all going.
They all go to the second round.
Didn't they trade back up in the latter part?
No, ain't no need to Wash.
Drew Brees went in the second round.
Yeah,
Drew Brees went in the second
I
round.
don't think you're wrong. Yeah.
Coach, I was at San Diego with Drew Brees. I was at San Diego when Drew Brees came there. I was there on the
Drew
team.
Brees went the second round.
Yeah, you can still be
I don't
successful.
care. I don't care where he goes. He can play and
play.
And wherever he go, if you give him some help, he gonna shine.
Coach, as long as he keep this right.
D. Washington's point though, all other teams they have quarterbacks, so he's right.
Yeah.
Coach, as long as he keep this right, we all know keep that mental right.
Yeah, you look at all the teams that's left, bro.
You know what his daddy nicknamed him. You know what Dion called the nickname for his son? Grown.
Yeah.
Boy, gonna be all right, man.
No question, he's gonna be all right. I think this is the best thing that ever happened to him because he got to eat that humble piece of pie. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's it.
Right.
Hey.
That's how it goes, man. He got to get on his grind wherever he lands.
But you trying to, hey, Coach, you trying to tell me this is a quarterback's league, and only one quarterback is going in the first round.
Yeah,
one.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, Reese, that tells me that Tennessee went for a stretch because nobody felt like that about these quarterbacks, dog. Nobody, bro.
If you're Tennessee, and all you got is Will Levis, you got to take
I don't care, Coach.
I don't care.
He wasn't that far ahead of no Shedeur Sanders, though.
Right. Thank you, D.
If you're Tennessee, you got to take
20 picks better.
You got Will Levis. You went 3
better.
You went 3-14 with Will Levis, and he ain't your guy.
Coach,
you get his ass out the building in a hurry.
You've been doing it for a long time, Coach. You've been doing it for a long time. You ain't finna tell me this kid is 30 picks better than Shedeur Sanders.
No, I definitely concur. But all I'm trying to tell you is this. Mike Tomlin went out and got a hell of a player to put next to Cam Hayward. Mike Tomlin thinks you can make chicken salad with chicken shit. He's done. Hey, he took Kenny Pickett.
Shit, all right.
I think he likes Dart, man. He probably like Dart.
Well, he didn't take Dart.
Well, I'm just saying, he know he can grab him in the second round. That's what I'm saying.
But he can grab Shedeur in the second round now.
He got his choice. Yeah, they got his choice.
Jalen Hurts went in the second round.
This is crazy, dog.
This is crazy.
He might like Jalen Milroe. He might grab him in the second.
Hey,
he might grab Jalen Milroe in the first.
Jalen Milroe had the draft. I don't know why he had the draft.
It might go before Shedeur now. I don't know what the hell going on.
Either way, it's going to be tomorrow.
Right. That's the second one.
I know that's right. It's going to be tomorrow.
Dion make them come on, man. Come on. We gonna spend another.
He already home. No. They home already, Reese. He's home.
Oh, they're not there.
No.
Here in Colorado.
Which also tells me that they had an idea that this is how this whole thing was going to go down.
Yeah.
So like Jackson Jar, Shedeur, all of them guys at home. None of them guys.
Jalen Milroe there though, Reese. Jalen ass over there. I don't know why, but Jalen ass is there.
He paid his own way.
Right. He played his own ticket, goddamn, but he there.
LA Chargers.
I'm trying to tell you though.
LA Chargers. LA Chargers.
See what that video looks like. I kind of want Shedeur to go. Now, I mean,
bro, I really thought that man was gonna get drafted right there, man.
What are the Chargers?
I would have lost some money on that, man.
2 minutes. Somebody tell me what the Chargers gonna do.
I don't give a damn.
You got D-Watch hot. You got D-Watch hot for real.
Here's my question. Look, I don't know who they gonna get in the second round. I don't know which one of these quarterbacks. But if Aaron Rodgers don't work out, I don't understand what Pittsburgh is doing.
Yeah,
I just don't understand. You have now handed the keys to Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers ain't going to Pittsburgh.
What they did was they gave him the leverage back. I thought they was going to take the leverage from him by going and getting the keys.
Got no leverage.
Unless somebody picks for them, they're going to do a trade. Somebody picks for.
Yeah, I don't know. They got no leverage now. They got to wait on this dude, man. That dude ain't going to tell him nothing to round by July sometime.
The 22nd pick is coming up. Who do the
Chargers
take?
They still pay him $30-40 million. Watch.
Who the Chargers take?
Shedeur Sanders. Shit, I don't know.
No,
They got-
Chargers might get a old lineman probably.
They got two good tackles. They got two good. They took Joe Alt. They got Rashawn.
I think they get a guard here.
The best guard's gone.
Booker's gone.
Booker's gone. So you got McConkey can play. You're gonna get a Justin Herbert, a vertical guy, or you're gonna help the defense.
Yeah,
you
Matthew
got rid of
Golden's
Bosa.
still out there. Golden's still out there.
Golden State. Hey, that I ran 4.2 at the combine.
Yeah, that's strong. I'm really surprised he ain't gone yet. He ran 4.2.
Okay. We ain't have one receiver go, have we? And that's Ted McMillan, huh?
Besides Travis.
No, we had the guy go to Carolina Panthers, right?
They took Ted
that's
McMillan.
wide receiver.
They
He was
took
a wide
Ted
receiver.
McMillan from
That's
Arizona.
right.
So it ain't been no other wideout go. So you got Justin Herbert. You got 2 first-round picks at tackles. The Slater kid from Northwestern, Joe Alt from Notre Dame. You got 2 good young tackles.
Coach, Mike Green's still out there, Coach, and then the wide receiver, Luther Burden.
Mike and Matthew Golden is still out there. I would take, if I'm going receiver, give me a jet. Give me a Golden.
Golden. Luther Burden can fly too now.
Not like Golden. Golden ran 4.2 at the combine, bro.
Coach, I don't care nothing about them combine speeds, Coach.
Well, look, I tell you what. All right, then look at the numbers. If you see Golden, if you see Luther Burden from Missouri over Golden, you call back and let me know. I got my phone back. You can text me. I got my phone back.
I never been that guy that care about all them combine crap they talking about.
He's rated higher. That's all I'm saying.
I'm shell shocked. I'm shell shocked. I don't know about y'all, but I'm shell shocked right now. What's going on?
Only reason that's confusing me. I just think Pittsburgh is putting themselves in a bad position. Because Reese knows how I feel about Aaron Rodgers. And you handing this guy the keys to your destiny. I'm telling you right now.
Aaron Rodgers. They're not thinking about Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers.
So who they thinking about?
They think that Minnie Rudolph, whatever his name is.
No, they're not thinking about Mason. They're not thinking.
Oh my Jesus! Mason Rudolph.
Slow down. This is a man, Mike Tomlin, who has historically believed that he can be average at quarterback and save his job. Look
I
at
got
him.
news for you, Coach. I got news for you. Mike Tomlin is about to be up out of there.
I'm not saying that he's not, but
I'm just telling you now, he's going to be up out of there.
Look at what he's
It's
done.
going to be the 4th Pittsburgh. 4 coaches going to be next. And 1 more coach. He's 3rd. Going to be number 4 in a minute.
Look at what he's done since Ben Roethlisberger. The guy drafted Kenny Pickett. He ain't sweating that position. Maybe not like he should. He might should. I get you. But
that was a stretch. Kenny Pickett was a stretch.
That was a very big stretch. That was terrible.
He was a hometown kid. They liked it.
That was terrible. That was a terrible pick.
It was a miss. Anyway you chop it up, it's a
miss.
That's
good. That's good.
Hell yes, sir.
That's good. That's good for him.
Damn, that's good. That's a good place to go. That's a good place.
I got ahead of it, man. My mama Tar Heel, baby. Going to my
It's
Tar
all good.
Go ahead, Green.
Now you pair him.
He got real game.
That's gonna be dope.
You pair him with Najee Harris.
Hey,
you pair him with Najee Harris.
This kid is a good kid, man. This kid, his parents, down to earth. His kid, he was not going to ever leave Carolina to go nowhere else. He got offered so much money from other places to leave Carolina, bro. And he's a mama's boy, but he's a mama's boy, but he's straight. When he say he's gonna commit to something, he gonna commit to something, bro. And this kid here is a stand-up kid. He don't talk much. All he do is play football, dog. All he do is play football.
Hey man, you gonna give us this long soliloquy about this dude, man?
Hey, look here,
all that about his background, his mama, daddy, his grandma, and all that.
Look here, Wash.
He chitlins at on Sunday and all that.
The most important thing, he a Tar Heel, and that's all that really matters.
Hey, he's a great player. He's a great player.
You pair this kid.
Hey, I don't care what daggone color he got on.
You pair this kid with Najee Harris. That's a good pick.
Yeah, Najee Harris gone, Coach.
No, Najee Harris.
He is there. That's right. They picked Najee Harris. That's right.
Najee Harris is in Los Angeles Chargers now too.
They picked
And
him up.
so is Omarion.
Good call, Coach.
You pair this kid with Najee Harris, it's a nice pickup.
Jim Harbaugh, you got Jim Harbaugh. That's gonna be nice. There.
Jim
Jim
Harbaugh is molding the Chargers in his image.
Absolutely.
And you watch, the Chargers are going to replace Buffalo in the AFC pecking order.
I hear you. I don't disagree with that.
The Chargers are on their way. They got the big guard from Philadelphia, Becton, that played on that Eagles offensive line.
Yeah.
They brought him over. You plug him in at the guard position. They fixing to ground and pound and run that football. They'll get a receiver later on to go with McConkey. The Chargers are on their way.
I love that pick, man. I love that pick. That's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Green Bay's pick. I think Green Bay might get that safety from South Carolina.
Oh yeah,
I like him too. I like him.
Emanuri. Yeah,
Nick
Emanuri. Nick. You know what? I like him. I had him going to Buffalo, but I like him. He's a day one guy. I like him.
But they may go offensive tackle now too.
How many of them left?
They got your boy from Ohio State, Simmons.
He's a guard.
They got him as tackle though, Coach.
I got him going to Philadelphia with the last pick as a guard. That's just me. Now we'll see. What? Jeez. Tackles.
I'm still on Pittsburgh. I can't get over that.
I can't get over that either, man. I don't understand. Hey, D. Waj, you still talk? Hey, D. Waj, you still talk to some of them folks down there up there?
Yeah, I still talk to them every now and then.
You gotta see what's going on, man. Good gracious alive. Hey, D. Waj, hit me on the side. Text me. Let me know what time it is. I still talk to all my guys. I gotta see what's going on. What's going on up there?
Yeah, that one right there is interesting. I don't know. I mean, hey, we'll see. I mean, they have no quarterback on the roster.
Mason Rudolph.
Yeah, that's it.
That's amazing, man.
My son over here sitting next to me. He been telling me about Shedeur Sanders Pittsburgh all day long. He lost it just now. Lost it.
Yeah, I can't believe that. Yeah.
Hey, look, guys. Look at the head. This ain't looking
must
good.
Be top of the second round. Somebody may trade up to get him, man. That's what I'm thinking.
I don't care where he goes, he can play. I don't care where he goes, he can play. I'd like for him to have had the distinction of going in the first round. The kid can play.
Yeah, he can play. Ain't no doubt about that.
Wherever he goes, you give him a line to protect him, and give him some receivers to catch it. He'll show up big time.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Let's look at the first couple of picks in the second round. In the second round, you got.
Tell me what Green Bay gonna do first. You got 2 minutes and 53 seconds. Tell me what Green Bay gonna do.
I like the safety.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they got to go defense.
They about to go bananas out there, bro.
I'm curious about who gets the first pick in the second round.
They about to go bananas, man. Green Bay make this pick.
Well, they were right about the quarterback. Love can play.
Oh, he may go to Cleveland, huh?
He may go to Cleveland.
Look. Oh, Cleveland and New York is still in play.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's right. He can
and New Orleans still in play. Look at that.
Yeah, he gonna go right there in the top.
He might fall. He might go to New York though.
How about this? Okay, Matt. Cleveland got 2 of the first 4 picks in the second round.
I'm telling you,
that's strong right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait a minute, is that adjusted for them trading their pick?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I refreshed it, so yeah, it should be.
Okay.
Yeah, he's probably going to Cleveland then. Yeah. Wow.
Green Bay, 23rd.
Yeah, I don't see him not going to Cleveland. They got those 2 picks like that.
Yep.
Right.
What's Green Bay gonna do with the minute 34 seconds left? Somebody tell me what Green
Cleveland
Bay
they knew something. That was smart by them.
What's Green Bay gonna do?
I don't know, Coach. They need another wide receiver to help the quarterback out. Because I can't name they wide receivers. I can't even name them. They need some help.
Who you talking about, Reeves?
Green Bay.
They got Vasquez. What's the name from Kansas City? What's the name with?
But that's my point. I can't name.
No, they came from North Dakota State. The speedster. They got him too.
Christian Watson. He can't stay healthy. Christian Watson can't stay healthy.
You're right, Coach.
He can't stay healthy. Wow. I don't know, guys. When does Matthew Golden come off? When does Luther Bird, the kid from Missouri, come off?
When did Michigan quarterback come off?
Hey, you know what? It's a lot of guys still in that daggone green room, man.
Oh my! You ain't lying, though, D.
There's a lot of guys. It ain't just Jalen Miro back there. There's a lot of dudes back there.
Anyway.
There's probably at least 5 guys back there.
Hey, Reese, you the one told Jalen Miro to go there, you Reese.
It's more than 5 back there. It's more than 5 back there.
That's what the paper said.
Reese told him to go. I know you did, Reese. I know you did.
That's what the paper said.
Be on the lookout for Green Bay to take Jahad Campbell out of Alabama.
Linebacker.
That's a good take. That's a good take.
I like that. I like that.
I had him going, to the Rams.
That's a good take. Hey, you know what? That's a good take.
Number 11, he can play, man.
Hey, he can play. And
he can play.
We are at pick number 24, and in my number, he's 20. So he's still there. You get a 20 number at 24 position. That's good value. Good value.
I had him up there right with Jalen Walker.
I got him 20 on my board. And the charge and Green Bay is picking what, 24?
Yeah, but if they go offense, they go on with Golden.
Okay, Mac. You could very well be right. You got to get Jordan Love some help.
Yeah.
You get Jordan Matthew Golden, big time now, 4.240 at the combine.
Burden here. I like Luther Burden here.
I like no. Golden is better than Burden.
Super Bowl champion and Packers president and CEO Mark Murphy.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know he played there.
Yeah.
He played there?
He played safety.
I didn't know that either.
Oh, yeah. I remember him. Yeah.
They play safety for him. So what they do, Mike? What Green Bay do?
I like Luther Burden here.
Well, you stuck on that. Matthew Golden will go before Luther Burden. He's faster.
There are a lot of people out there, buddy.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
All because of them offensive tackles. They done messed up the whole draft.
You ain't lying. D-Wash called this thing ahead of time, though. He said it out.
In our community, particularly since we are the only community-owned team in the
And Green Bay takes. Who does Green Bay take?
I don't know, boy.
You got any idea, Earl?
I'm thinking a wide receiver. That's what I'm thinking here.
Which one?
The one that ran a 4.2, Golden.
Yeah.
Oh, he doing a whole bunch of talking.
I know.
Hey, Earl Reese.
Yes, sir.
Can you win a championship with Jordan Love?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say.
Oh, they dropped the wide receiver.
Yeah.
Golden? Did they take Golden?
Wow.
There you go. I told you.
You called that one.
I told you he'd go before the kid in Missouri. He's faster.
Good for him.
Speed
I mean,
kid.
if they picked him,
I'm glad he got off the board, man.
They picked him up for sheer speed, so that's a good pick, though. I like.
That's what I'm saying. I said my first comment was they need somebody to help him. So now this guy, he can go deep.
All right, now Earl, you got to help me with this. Who was the wide receiver? Who was the wide receiver Earl played at Alabama that transferred and went to Texas? Caught the touchdown pass against Auburn. No, he cut against Auburn when
I know. He caught the great digger route.
In the corner of the end zone.
Number 7.
He clean as a whistle, boy.
I know you're talking. Number 7. I can't remember.
All right.
Look, this dude definitely wide receiver.
But he transferred.
He transferred to Texas.
He transferred to Texas, and he was hurt a lot though. He was hurt.
Well, here's my point. Steve Sarkisian's plan was for this guy to be the go-to guy, and this guy saved their season. Texas played for the SEC championship on the backs of this guy, Matthew Golden. He saved their season.
It's like that hat matching his suit. Everything golden.
I see you, Golden. I see you.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, that's what they need. That's what they need in Green Bay. They need that. They need that.
Good stuff.
Isaiah Bond. That's his name, Coach.
Yeah, that's him, Bond.
Hey, Coach.
Yeah.
Coach, his name is Isaiah Bond.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Bond. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna have a great. Is he coming? He's still there?
I think he might be still there.
Is he still in Texas?
Yeah, but this Bond, this Golden kid was the reason they played for the SEC championship and made it to the CFP. This kid's a real deal.
Yeah,
he's a real deal. Man.
I remember that catch you made in the end zone against Arizona State. I remember that catch.
Bro, you run 4.29. I mean, and you got hands. You got to respect that. So
that's strong.
You got to respect that. So
hey, look, guys. I got to ask. So how does Pittsburgh recover from this? Because I don't see them picking in the second round. So,
they don't even have a second round pick. That's right.
Right.
Listen.
I don't understand. What's the plan here? I mean, I don't get it. I don't understand what the plan is gonna be.
Mike Tomlin has historically not esteemed the quarterback position very high.
Yeah, he's a defensive guy. I
mean, that's just how he
runs.
runs.
Mason Rudolph, fellas. Come on now.
Bro, how many times I got to tell you he drafted Kenny
But
Pickett?
Coach, they cannot start the season with Mason Rudolph. They can't
I'm sure he won't. Maybe they think they're a big player for Kirk Cousins. I don't know. But one thing about it.
Oh my God. Would you get Shador Sanders? Why the hell are you doing that?
Yeah.
You know what? It ain't even my squad. Forget it. Go ahead, man. Y'all do what y'all want to do. It ain't even my squad.
Wait a minute, Mac. Hey, Mac, I'll take Kirk Cousins over Shador Sanders right now. I'll do that.
Yeah, but look what it's going to cost you. Look what it's going to cost you. That's a lot of money.
I have a question, guys, as we go into the Vikings with the 24th pick. We're going to the Vikings with 24th pick.
Vikings are good. They'll get the safety then. They'll get a safety, whether it's Starks or my man.
Yeah, I like Starks. I like Starks a lot, actually.
Yeah, I like Malik Starks too.
I love Starks.
Malachi Sparks. I like him Starks too.
I like the kid from Penn State too, though.
So this one they got on the board for.
Penn State ain't got no. Who from Penn State do you like?
Kevin Winston.
He ain't a day one guy.
Well, I'm just saying, Coach.
Where you get your number at? Where you get your number at?
I like him, Coach.
Oh, that's okay.
I like Starks.
That's showing who Carolina would be getting. I mean, the Vikings would. Okay.
I like Starks. I had him.
You like Starks over the other kid, the other safety from South Carolina?
That guy from
they came back at two different types of safeties. They're two different types of safeties.
They are. You're right.
Hey, fellas. So these last several picks, do you know the quarterbacks for these last several teams is crazy though? With these C.J. Stroud, Matthew Stafford, Lamar Jackson, and Goff. You got David Daniels. You got Josh. You got Mahomes. And you got Jalen. It's a wrap for the first round quarterback.
So, hey, Mike Pringley, can I ask you a question? Sir. Mike, you ran off Sam Darnold and you handed the keys to the building to J.J. McCarthy.
I say Sam Darnold, Coach.
No, Sam Darnold gone. You ran him off. You let Sam Darnold go. So you got
Minnesota. Okay, I got you. Okay.
You got J.J. McCarthy, first round draft pick.
Yeah.
In first round, he coming in there. Yeah. What do you do with Minnesota? What you got?
Coach, you got to see what J.J. McCarthy can do. You can't draft no quarterback.
Well, I'm not saying you draft a quarterback. I'm trying to say, what do you do? Yeah, you stuck with J.J. McCarthy. That's why you ran off Sam Darnold. That's why you ran off Sam.
What I do is I'm looking for.
Wow, they went with the guard.
Who went with the guard?
I was gonna say a wide receiver. They gonna hold on.
Wow. They took the guard. I told you Donovan Jackson was a guard.
You ain't lying. Yeah. I like Donovan Jackson too. A guard. Yeah, I do like him.
He's a guard.
Hey, look, mama, don't let your babies grow up.
Got a trade alert. Trade alert.
But coach,
Okay,
that's
here we go.
that's the other
Here we go.
Oh, he going to the Giants. God almighty.
Who's that?
Shadura.
Shadura, what?
They traded the pick.
Wait a minute, what now?
Oh,
The Giants.
hold on.
He's going to the Giants.
Hold on. Hold on now.
Wow.
Wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. What are you saying,
Good
Walt?
for him.
The Giants have taken the pick away from the Vikings.
From the Vikings
Right.
pick.
Man, that's
No.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
The Giants are on the clock.
Yeah.
They took the Vikings pick. They traded. Now you got 4 minutes and 20 seconds to
That's
tell
the
me.
deal.
I said,
That's
let
the
somebody
deal.
trade back up.
So Sador will be in the Big Apple. That's Sador.
Yeah, man.
Or is it Jackson Dart?
Wait a minute. We don't.
No, ain't no damn Jackson Dart. Man, stop saying
No,
that.
no, they came back. I know it's got emotion. I'm just asking questions.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
As much as they
Yeah,
met with that
yeah.
dude,
26 pick.
Hold on. So okay, tell me what happened, guys. Tell me what happened again.
Are you looking at Dion? Are you looking at Dion? They showing Dion now.
They traded up, right?
Did you see K-Mac? Did you see Dion? They just showed Dion.
No, they ain't showed him. He ain't come up with it.
They showed Dion, yeah.
They showed Dion.
But
they didn't trade back up to get Dart. They didn't trade up to get Dart.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't have to trade up to get Jackson Dart, bro.
Well, we'll see.
Why you hugging everybody? Why you hugging everybody then?
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on, bro.
I don't care.
Oh
At
my
this point.
God, they picked Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart.
They could.
They about to get Jackson Dart on the door, dog.
They scared of his daddy.
They about to
They
get
scared of his daddy.
Jackson Dart, dog.
No, they
They
met with
could.
Shadura about a dozen times, man.
Hey, I'm
They
gonna
about
tell
to
you
get
something.
Jackson Dart, dude.
I'm
Why
gonna
was
tell you
Jackson Dart hugging people?
Earl Reese,
They about to get Jackson Dart, dude.
John Mara is a cracker.
You got that right.
John Mara is a cracker. And don't be surprised if they do not take Jackson Dart over
Jackson
Shadur
Dart.
Sanders.
They are.
Do
They
not
are,
be
bro.
surprised.
Oh man.
No, they finna do this. They
I
finna do this.
Listen,
Coach.
I'm gonna run. I gotta run to the John. But let me tell you something, fellas.
Not
Don't
John.
know black
Mara.
quarterbacks go to the Giants anyway.
Thank you, John Mara.
Don't know black quarterbacks go to the Giants, bro.
That's not gonna. It's gonna happen today.
No, it's not.
You feed me
If
run your blood
they
pressure.
draft Jackson Dart, I'm gonna walk to your house and change the damn clocks.
I've been to Jersey all my life.
And them clocks at the same time for the last 5 years.
You might ought
I'm gonna change the time
telling
on the clock. This shit says
to put
6
your
o'clock.
loafers on. You might ought to
We've
put
been
your
doing it.
loafers
We
on.
started this during COVID. Them
Don't
shit
be
says
surprised.
6 o'clock.
That's classic. That's so classic right there.
On the one now?
Yeah, the
Don't-
We
clock on
started
the
doing
wall.
this during COVID, bro.
The pick is in. The
And
pick
them
is in.
clocks said 6 o'clock, and they still
pick is
say
in.
the same time.
Oh, yeah. You right.
We still ain't got no batteries for them clocks. I'm gonna walk to your house if they pick Dart.
The pick
What
is
clocks
in.
you talking about, D-Wise?
On the wall.
Behind
Come on,
coach.
man, coach.
The pick is
No,
in.
look at what you looking at.
That's a
What look at that?
That's not a clock.
Coach, man.
No, behind coach.
I'm sorry. I'm about to say, you ain't lying. D-Wise, you ain't lying now. I'm about to say, goddamn, I ain't got no goddamn.
You looking around for Brent?
Y'all some crazy dude. That dude doesn't.
Hey, Reese, I'm over here. What the hell is going on right now?
Man, so y'all funny.
Yeah,
Hey,
Reese, Hey, Reese, I got a Kobe Bryant thing right here. That say 60 points. You know what I mean? I said, this man talking about these 60 points.
Hey, I'm happy
D-Watch
for
need
him.
to go to bed. D-Watch, I'm going to say D-Watch go to bed, D-Watch.
Hey, I'm happy for him, man.
They scared of his daddy, fellas. They scared of his daddy. The hate is real, guys.
No, they about to tell Jackson Dart, and I'm going to be through with this meeting right here tonight.
They scared of Deion Coach.
They scared of his daddy, man. They scared of his daddy.
I'm through with this.
Fellas, I don't know what to say.
I'm through with this.
If they take Jackson Dart, I don't know what else.
All I'm gonna say is
podcast over, though.
For them to get Abdul Carter and get Shedeur Sanders, that's just like the Houston Texans 3 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
Will Anderson and my man, quarterback.
all I'm gonna say is this, and you spot on correct. Just like C.J. Stroud and Will Anderson, I get it. Don't be surprised if John Mara don't take Jackson Dart.
Okay.
You make sure you leave your door unlocked. That's what you do. Because
you make sure you got your comfortable walking shoes on.
You ain't got to worry about that. Don't worry about my feet. I'm gonna get there.
This is crazy, bro. If this happens, but y'all right, man. If this happens, this is crazy.
Hey, wait a minute.
Jackson Dart over Shedeur Sanders.
Can I hey, hold up. Before this pick goes in, just bear this in mind.
The pick's already in, Coach.
Okay, before they announce it. This country elected hate.
They might as well pick Trump.
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, you're right.
Come on, bro.
Did you?
That's just straight hate. If you take Jackson Dart over Shedeur, that's just straight hate. There ain't no other way to describe that.
I told you an hour ago the hate was real.
God,
don't be surprised if they don't do that.
Now D-Watch, this gotta be Shedeur here. Here we go. Preen, don't tell us.
You about to run your blood pressure.
Hey, mute that man.
You ain't lying.
Oh, what the?
I told you.
Oh my God.
I told
you. Oh my God.
Oh
my God. They took Jackson Dart.
Did I not tell you?
Shit. Oh my God.
Did I not tell you?
Oh my God.
Hold up. What did Bernie Mac say? Didn't I tell you? Did I? What did I tell you?
I tell you, they was hugging them. I knew something was up.
Yeah, they were hugging the shit. He already knew.
They gave up their picks in the second, third, and fourth round for this dude.
Hey man, that's some bullshit right there, bro.
That's bullshit.
Oh my goodness.
That's bullshit. That's
They
bullshit.
drafted Jackson
Don't
Dart.
get me wrong. He's a good quarterback.
No, I don't want to hear this shit. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear none of the sentimental stuff right now.
I'm with you.
This right here is unnecessary. This is unnecessary. This is unnecessary, dog.
Coach told us. He told us.
This is unnecessary, bro. This is unnecessary.
Wow. That's all I got, bro.
I don't want to take no away from the kid. Don't get me wrong. But because everybody work and grind the same way. And that's why I was 7th round pick, top of the 7th round. So I understand the grind and you trying to get to who you're trying to get to. You know, so we just talking about, but this is ridiculous. I just feel like it's ridiculous, though.
But damn, they did all that to get Jackson Dart.
Wow.
That's my thing, dog. What did the Shedeur Sanders say in the interview? What did he say?
Something ain't right with this, man.
Hey, no, it ain't what he said, it's what he looked like.
Okay, I'm not going to go that far.
No, man.
I ain't feeling that, man. I ain't feeling that.
Well, we had one of us went
black
first.
quarterbacks in the league, it ain't about that, man.
Right, that's all I'm going to say. I ain't feeling that either.
But one of us went first. I don't know.
It's about his daddy. That's what
it got to be about the dad. But you know what? Reese? I don't like that either because the nepotism was with the Mannings, so I don't want to hear nothing.
Yeah, because Archie did the same thing with his son.
Yeah, damn sure did.
He did that with Eli.
Eli wasn't going to the Giants. Eli wasn't going to the Chargers.
No, you're right.
Bro, this is crazy.
I don't want to hear nothing.
Coach, you called it, Coach.
I'm not surprised. No, I want to go on record as saying this. I'm not surprised.
It's very disrespectful.
Well, you know what? I mean, the thing is, Cleveland don't have to move. They can hold tight right there and get them.
Cleveland might not. Hey, it don't make no difference where this kid goes. Shedeur Sanders will have a successful NFL career. because
I understand that.
You know, it's all about the pieces around you. Like you said, it don't matter where you go.
Hey, bro,
You gotta have some pieces.
Hey, it don't make no difference. I'm not surprised.
But they did all that.
Yeah. That's my point. They gave up 3, second, third, and fourth round for that guy.
John Mara, you can hide a can of Coke Classic on the back of John Mara's collar.
He don't do black quarterbacks, bro. Now he'll do backup quarterback.
And they say he like Josh Allen. Wow, that's strong.
Yeah, I
didn't watch him enough to be able to say one way or the other.
You know what? These cats be pissing me off with crap, man. It ain't none of that, man. Jackson Duck. What's the other quarterback that came out of Ole Miss a couple years ago?
Wait a minute, it's another trade?
Yeah. Philip?
Eli Manning. It's okay. No, the Falcons pick is in.
The Falcons and the Ravens trade.
The Falcons pick is in.
No, the Falcons have picked. They made a trade.
Yeah, they did. They made a trade. They went one up. I think they went one up.
So okay.
They're finna get another defensive lineman to somebody. That's all. Oh, cornerback.
I can't believe that's Pittsburgh first, and now
that's
that. Man, come on.
You keep wanting 2 and 2 to be 4, Earl. You keep wanting 2 and 2 to be 4.
That's crazy. Wow.
What's still? Don't steal me off.
Earl.
Yeah.
Earl Reese.
Yes, sir.
You know where you find fair?
Where?
Where you have pies and steers. That's where you find fair.
There you go, Coach. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
There you go. I'm telling you, that dude, that nasty. Yeah. He's nasty.
He is a player.
I like that kid.
Carolina.
I had him going to the Eagles last pick. He's a player.
I like this kid. James Pitt. I like the kid.
From North Carolina. Yeah.
No, from Tennessee. Pierce from Tennessee.
He's from North Carolina, Coach.
So the Falcons are drafted 2 defensive linemen. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Right.
That's strong right there, man.
That's edge. He's a player. I hope Raheem Morris can keep him under control because this kid's had some issues now.
Oh, that's right. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's had some issues.
Well, and he in the wrong city for some issues, Coach.
Hey, about that.
But hey, Raheem,
I'm trying to tell you, Coach.
Raheem eating a whole bunch of chicken wings.
You ain't lying. It ain't gonna be a bunch of chicken wings. It's gonna be some other thing with them chicken wings.
It's gonna be lemon pepper wings.
Hey.
No, I like it. He's nice.
Yeah, he's good, man.
That's an athlete right there, bro.
Oh yeah,
his combine workout. Come on, man.
Man, I'm just so surprised, man. I just.
What, you keep
I ain't got nothing else to say, bro. I'm done.
He ran a 4.7 like I'm on nothing, bro.
Earl, you keep wanting 2 and 2 to be 4. The world ain't fair. The world ain't fair.
No, you're right. I agree with that.
It ain't fair, and that's okay. That's okay. The kid can play.
What does Lamar Jackson need to get over the hump?
I had them taking the guard from Alabama because if you're Baltimore, you got to make sure you help Derrick Henry and help Lamar Jackson. That's the feature of your whole team, not just your offense, but your team, your whole team. Now, there's some good edge rushers available still, so they could go edge. I had them taking the guard from Alabama.
Okay.
I don't think they got vertical threats. They got Zay Flowers. They got the tight end likely. They bring.
Yeah, he's nice. He's nice.
Yeah, they got vertical threats to throw to, and they locked down Rodney Stanley, the left tackle. They locked him down to a contract. I think,
man, bro. But I'm like, they already.
I think
tagging him with the Josh Allen comparable. Yeah. That's strong. I hope he like that. Yeah. They got one if he like that.
Whatever. Lane Kiffin coached him, and Lane Kiffin bragged on him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. And that's what he's supposed to do. That's his guy.
Yeah. That's what he's supposed to do. So,
yeah.
You know,
Hey, Melrose is still in there. Yeah, Melrose, he's still back up in there somewhere. They just showed the green room. It was empty.
So can I ask you something about Jalen Milroe?
Yeah.
If because I'm gonna tell you, it's a dude that been head coach at 2 teams in the NFL, and he looked like me and you. And I talked to him the other day. I asked him, I say, after Shadur, well, now I thought the top 2 was Shadur and Cam Ward. After them, they're all developmental guys. The kid at Syracuse, the kid at Notre Dame, Quinn Ewers at Texas. Hell, they're all developmental guys. Even this Jackson Dart kid. And Milroe, he told me without question, I take Milroe. Because since they're all developmental guys, by the time you get Milroe straightened out, you'll have more. You'll have a 6'2", 220-pound kid that can throw accurately, that runs 4.3 40. He said, give me Milroe of all them developmental guys. And this guy I've known since 1985. He coached the quarterbacks and won a national championship in FBS, and he coached in the Super Bowl, and he trained Peyton Manning. I ain't gonna call his name, but he trained Peyton Manning. Good friend of mine. I don't name drop, but that's what he said.
Okay. Wow. I think everybody's trying to recover what just happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
World ain't fair, Earl. World ain't fair. And it sure ain't fair for a black man.
But the thing is, though, I'm with D-Watch. Look why they gave up just to get there.
Yeah. Hey, go back. K-Mac, pull up the second round for me again.
Yeah, he stepped out.
I ain't surprised. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't surprised.
Well, yeah, you was calling it.
The hate's real, man. The hate's real. They did not want to deal with that boy daddy.
It's all good.
Mike, can I ask you something? Earl, can I ask you something?
Yes, sir.
Name me somebody black who was talented, wealthy, and talk shit that did not catch a lot of heat.
Somebody that's black that was talented, wealthy, and then catch heat, coach.
And talk shit and had nerve to talk shit behind him.
You said LeVar Ball.
No, you ain't talking that class. I'm talking about world class.
World class.
I'm talking about Muhammad Ali. I'm talking. Name me somebody that and
daddy. I know you're talking about, coach.
Name me somebody.
But coach, that's what I said. That's why I said, coach, that the Manning, Archie Manning nepotism was set in stone. We don't have. Hold on, coach. Well, coach, that's what I said. I love what LeBron James did with his son because we don't get that type of situation a lot.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, and you know what they painted on LeBron James' gate at his gated community door?
Yeah.
You know what they painted on that door?
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but it still happened. He still did it.
Guess what? I don't give a damn. It still happened. You know what I'm talking about?
All I'm saying, the Ravens up. What the Ravens gonna do? Pick in. I say they go edge.
Hey man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm out of it when it comes to these picks.
Yeah. I say they go edge.
I'm just surprised because there ain't been no cornerbacks taken. Very interesting.
Will Johnson. I'm gonna go on Will Johnson.
He can't run. He can't run. And you got Marlon Humphrey. You got Marlon Humphrey that can still play. Will Johnson can't run.
Probably get a corner. So many guys.
Edge, Green.
Okay.
I like that. Good pick.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we was talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So he went before old dude from South Carolina. Yeah.
Right.
Now, I got the dude from South Carolina going to Buffalo.
Yeah, he should now.
Mike,
I had them right there back to back.
Mike, D-Ward, Brother Washington. Is he Wayne go? Brother Washington?
Oh, he's there.
I got. Do you know who had the worst third down, get off the field on third down average in the NFL last year? The worst.
What'd you say?
Who had the worst third down, get off the field defense that could not get off the field on third down? Who was the worst in the NFL last year? 43% they gave up on third down. 43.8%, the worst. Couldn't get off the field on third down, the worst.
It wasn't Cincinnati. I'm not sure.
Earl came out.
I'm not sure, Coach.
Buffalo.
Okay.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
So I got them taking this hybrid safety from South Carolina. 6'2", 220 pounds, can play in space, but you can spin him down in the box to stop the run. He's 220. He's 6'2", 220 pounds. He's a hybrid safety.
Second round again.
What?
I'll tell the kid, man, bring her the second round.
Yo.
I like Starks.
That's a heck of a play. Yeah, he can play.
I had him going to Minnesota, but he's with you. Put him with that safety that they got. Kyle.
Yeah, I had him go to Minnesota too. Yeah.
You put this Starks kid in the secondary with Kyle Hamilton, the kid from Notre Dame they got.
Yep. That's strong.
That's strong.
There you go, D-Rock right there.
Yeah, that's strong.
That's strong.
Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, Cleveland, the whole tight. They'll just get Shador and just kind of go from there, bro. It is what it is.
This kid, Starks,
one of those picks, they'll get him.
This kid Starks is a different type of safety than the dude at South Carolina. Different type of safety, but he's a heck of a player, and he runs downhill with a vengeance. He fills the lanes with a vengeance.
Hey, K-Mac, has the linebacker going yet for Alabama? I don't think so.
No.
Hey, I know somebody else ain't going from Alabama too. All he doing is hugging people. He getting a lot of TV time hugging people.
Hey, D.
He hugging all the guys getting drafted.
Hey, D. I just seen something from Ryan Clark. He is hot as hell.
He is, dog. I bet, man.
Look, it's
I know
they
everybody hot up there, man.
Man, he on they posted something on the reel here. He is hot, boy.
Yeah,
What the Lions do? What does Matt Campbell do? What does Dan Campbell do? He lost both his coordinators to head coaching jobs. He lost Ben Johnson to Chicago. He lost Aaron Glenn, took the head job at the Jets. Okay, so what does Detroit do? What's he do? I had him taking Pierce. That's who I had. I had Detroit getting Aiden Hutchinson some help, edge rushing on the other side. That's what I had. But he's gone. So what do you say?
He's gone. He's gone where? Replacing who?
Detroit. I say they help Aiden Hutchinson. Okay. They got a man child coming off the edge. Hey, Hutchinson broke his leg, but he's be back healthy. He's a man coming off the edge.
What about Campbell?
They might go safety, might go corner.
What about Campbell from Alabama?
Linebacker.
Yeah, linebacker. Campbell or
number 11.
Yeah.
That's a possibility. They
could go Campbell.
They saw the quarterback. They got two real good backs. They got Amon St. Brown and the receiver from Alabama. They got vertical threats. The kid from Alabama.
Yeah. They good on wide receivers.
Detroit's good. So what do? You lost both of his coordinators. Now they ain't on the field playing, but okay. But what does Dan Campbell do?
I think go linebacker.
They said give him Alabama.
Unbelievable.
Give him Alabama.
Yes.
Okay. So he's about where number-wise we're at pick number 28, and the kid from Alabama is 20 on my board.
Okay, Matt, what you got on your board for the Lions? Pull it up.
Hold on, let's see what we got here. Let's see what the Lions gonna do. Hold on.
Yeah, man. Wow.
What did War say, Earl Reese? What did War say?
What did he say, Coach?
The world is a ghetto.
Don't you know?
Hey, look, D. White. The only thing they got left is an edge rusher.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing they had left was the edge rusher. Everything else they wanted gone.
So the picks in for Detroit. You said they go edge, K-Mac?
I say linebacker.
Mike Green. Oh, they took the tackle from Ohio State.
Yeah, that's the kid. Coach, that's the kid that's the kid I was talking about earlier. You know what they took,
me?
But you know why they took them? They took this kid because remember we were so beat up with injuries on the line.
Yeah.
So they had to take another lineman. Bro.
What number was he, Mike?
I had him fifth on my old D line list.
What number did you have him at?
I didn't. What I didn't grade my guys with teams. Well, I had him fifth. I grade my guy by positions.
Okay.
I had him fifth. Now I had the kid from Tennessee ahead of this kid, but I had him right after the kid from Tennessee. This kid right here.
Well, my man got hurt right there at the end of the year, so
yeah,
I could see.
Detroit was so beat up on the D line.
That's a good point. That's an excellent point. That's
an
excellent point.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay.
Lee McNeil from State. He got hurt right there.
McNeil was a big from State. Yeah.
Okay, K-Mac. It's
I don't want to hear.
Washington's up. You got to pick, K-Mac. Washington's up.
As much bullshit as I see.
Hey, K-Mac, you're playing with house money right now, baby.
Look, at this point, I want a wide receiver. I want another wide receiver.
Okay, K-Mac.
Actually, you know.
Williams or Williams, one of them guys.
Now, they also had a ball from Carolina, Brown.
You lost Brown. They lost Brown.
They lost Brown?
Mm-hmm. He went to Jacksonville. He went to Jacksonville.
Oh, okay.
Carolina boy. He went to Jacksonville.
I say Dan Quinn, a defensive coach. I get the best edge. I either go Mike Green or the kid from Boston College.
No, I still like Will Johnson, man. I like Will Johnson.
Okay, well you gonna get your slow ass run by. You gonna get your slow ass run by. I'll tell you. But you don't believe Fat D Greasy. You don't believe Fat D Greasy. You gonna get your slow ass run by.
No, don't worry about what he told. He gonna get drafted.
Why he don't like Will Johnson?
He's slow.
He gonna get drafted one of these 3 picks right here.
Bruh,
he's slow. He's
Are
slow.
you kidding me?
He's slow.
Get drafted right here, man.
He's slow.
Hey, look, they're gonna take either the kid out of Alabama, the linebacker Jahai Campbell, or they're gonna take Donovan as a Rocket.
You can't play cover 3 all.
Oh, Mike Green. Mike Green.
Or Mike Green.
I take
It'll be
Mike
one of those
Green.
3.
I take Mike Green or I take the kid from Boston College. But
what about the kid from Alabama, Coach?
I think you go edge. The kid from Alabama can play, but he's an inside linebacker. I think the number one way you win in football,
I'll take that.
Affect the quarterback.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Affect the quarterback.
I'll take that.
I'll take that, Coach.
Dan Quinn is a defensive coach.
Man, this draft right here.
He struck gold with the quarterback.
How we gonna wrap this up? The surprise is Sador, be honest with you. And the situations that Pittsburgh had a chance of picking and didn't pick.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, he fell right to him, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Pigs, pies, and steers. That's where you find fair. Pigs, pies, and steers.
No, I ain't talking about fair. Yeah, ain't nobody.
Well, hold on, Coach. Tell me where you find Mason Rudolph. Where did you find him at?
Trash.
Where you find him at?
In the
trash. Okay.
Mike Tomlin thinks he can win with average
No,
quarterback.
he don't.
He drafted Kenny Pickett.
There's no way. Coach,
he drafted Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett.
Coach Mike Tomlin is way too smart. He's way too smart.
Yeah, he drafted Kenny Pickett. He drafted Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, but Coach,
Kenny
Pickett. That was a stretch.
They're picking on Aaron Rodgers, Coach. That's what it is. That's it.
Aaron Rodgers don't want Pittsburgh.
Coach.
Aaron Rodgers don't want Pittsburgh.
I want you to understand something. A lot of these teams are in the Arch Manning sweepstakes. So just understand that.
Yeah, there ain't nobody tanking. No, that's fan talk. That's
yeah, I don't know about that.
Ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody doing that. No. I ain't
Coach,
that.
a lot of Coach. You think these GMs?
You be lost your job. You doing that?
Ain't nobody doing that, man. Ain't nobody doing that. What Washington gonna do, K-Mac? What was you gonna do? I know
We're gonna take him.
Who?
We're gonna take him.
Who?
We're gonna take the kid out of Alabama.
Okay.
Who's Washington's running back?
I wouldn't hate on that pick, but I say edge.
They taking Mike Green or Will Johnson. I'm in. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go, Will. Let's go, Will. Let's go, Will. Coach been talking about all night, goddamn.
Okay, he can't run. He can't run. Can't run.
That was a big pickup when they got Larry Tunsil. That was big.
There we go.
Larry Tunsil underachieved.
Yeah, that's a
Larry Tunsil
16, baby.
underachieved. That's why
Come on,
D'Amico
Coach.
Wright
Larry
got
Tunsil's
rid of
still
him.
playing.
Let me go ahead and mute Pringley right
He woke
now.
up call he needed.
I don't want to hear nothing.
Edge. They go edge.
Linebacker.
Mike Green or the kid from Boston College. Dan Quinn will go defense.
Boy, they got some long
Boston College.
faces up in there, boy.
Boston College.
That's who you say, K-Mac? The kid.
Oh, you want
Yeah.
Mac? You want that kid?
Yeah,
Mac?
I'm gonna go. I want the kid from Alabama, but I think it's gonna be the kid from Boston College.
Okay. That kid can play though.
Cause he's a little. He, like Coach said, that edge rush. Yeah, I mean, he can replace the kid we traded that went to Cleveland. So yeah,
Donovan Donovan, kid from Boston College. Yeah, I like him. Oh my goodness. Well, right side of the ball.
Another tackle from.
Shit. What? Here we go. Super
Well,
Bowl.
yeah, I had him in the first though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Offensive tackle.
I had him right around there, right around 25. Yeah.
Taylor Daniels need to be protected. There you go.
I'm all in. I'm in.
Oh,
Let's
absolutely.
go.
You gotta protect the man.
1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, you know what's crazy? That he the 1, 2,
Wow.
3. He the six off in the tackle.
That
the first
Doug,
time,
that Doug, baby. You see Doug?
Yeah, that's big. That's big for our guy.
You see Doug Earl?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he the six off in the tackle in the first round, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah, my NC State's guy will go high tomorrow.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, D-Wash. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a tackle. Yeah, Belton,
1,
Anthony
2,
Belton.
3.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Mhm.
Yeah, he the six off. Yeah, he the six offensive guy.
They already
That's
took
good
6
tackle.
already. Yeah, because he didn't top
6
10.
tackles, bro. Good gracious.
And he's a left tackle too, guys. He's a left tackle.
Hey, look, this all Philly fault. This all the Eagles' fault. The Eagles
It's
are
all,
starting.
it's all the Eagles' fault, bro.
It's the Eagles' fault right here.
Everybody saw that film. They saw
D-Wash
that.
called it ahead of time. D-Wash, that's a good call.
Everybody saw that. You gotta get somebody to try to block them cats, man.
Change the whole block and get to the pass, get to the quarterback.
Yeah.
You got
They're like, either we're gonna do this to
again.
somebody, or we're gonna keep them from doing it to us. That's what everybody's saying.
We got 3 picks left, man. Who
That's
is
the
Bob?
same pick.
Hey, I like how he just got little t-shirt and shorts on. He ain't got no necklaces on, nothing.
Hey.
Ain't got no hood. Ain't
Hey,
got no
Earl.
hood over there.
Hey, look, he
Ain't
about
got
that
no
business, baby.
Hey,
He
Earl.
about that business.
Hey, Earl.
Killing.
Yes.
Hey, Earl. It looks like this could be a problem that could go on for the next couple of days, probably even into OTAs. Because as you said, we got 3 picks left, and all these good offensive linemen going off this board. What in the hell is Andy Reid gonna do?
Good gracious alive.
Ooh, my goodness.
Let me tell you something.
That's true.
Ain't nothing left.
Hey, but coach, guess what, coach? He
Yeah.
got to have some of his sleeve because they didn't trade up to do anything. So he got to have some of his sleeve.
I
think he's gonna get a cornerback.
Yeah, he got to have some
He
of
got
his
3 of his corners gonna be up next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that don't solve the problem of having Patrick Mahomes running for his life, guys.
Man, they ain't gonna solve that with one of these young boys. Them young boys can't block them grown men, man.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Man, them young boys can't block them grown men, man.
No, can't
I'm just
nobody
saying.
block them, though. Can't nobody block them.
I'm just saying, guys. Kansas City got to fix that old line, and the good old line, the good linemen are leaving, and so the kid that I had Kansas City taking the big lineman.
Man, all they gonna talk about the next 24 hours is Shedeur Sanders.
Shedeur Sanders, the whole day.
How much they
The
gonna talk
whole
about
day. It's going to be Shedeur Sanders talk. My son over here.
What the Bills do? I say Nick Emanwuri from South
What was
Carolina.
that, Coach? What is it?
Yeah, they take the safety.
I say you take the Buffalo had the worst third down percentage
yeah, you said
defense.
that.
They can't get off the
Hey,
field.
y'all see the Buffalo draft room?
Yeah.
Y'all looking at that?
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
play.
That guy right there that was standing next to the coach. Me and him came in the league together. He was undrafted out of South Carolina State.
Okay,
Oh,
right
wow.
there. I see him.
Yeah, Malik Boyd was his name.
Oh,
Okay.
And a good player. No, I'm sorry. I said South Carolina State. He was at Southern.
Oh, so,
Oh, he's a Southern? Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, he kind of Southern. Yeah, he made the team, everything. He was a nickelback for a couple of years. He played.
Hey, Coach, you know him? You coach down at Southern. Coach, you know him?
I don't know him. No, I don't know him. There's a linebacker. There's a middle linebacker from South Carolina State that's got a chance to make a team. He won't be drafted. There's a tackle. Vincent is his last name, from Alabama A&M.
Yeah.
That'll be
Yeah, hey, Coach, he's from here. He's from Raleigh, right here in Cary.
now he could make the 7 rounds. He could be drafted. Some teams have a draftable grade on that big tackle from Alabama A&M. He's tall, he's long, he can bend his knees. Vincent is his last name.
Yeah. Yeah,
6'6".
he's from Cary. He went to Panther Creek.
Yeah, he's got a chance. Buffalo better hurry up and get better on defense.
Hey, Coach, all I tell these kids, Coach, it ain't about getting drafted, it's about performing when you need to perform.
Absolutely.
Practice your ass off and do what you need to do to get you some good film. That's all. That's what you need to do.
Absolutely.
Don't worry about nothing else.
Absolutely. So what's Buffalo going to do?
You said safety, Coach.
I like to. He's a hybrid safety. You can spin him down in the box. He's 220 pounds, so he can help stop the run. Buffalo can't get off the field on 3rd down. So I know damn good well if you can't get off.
Alabama kid there too.
Because they want to get him to play him kind of like Kyle Hamilton.
Yeah.
If you can't get off the field on 3rd down, you sure don't draft slow cornerbacks.
Oh my Jesus. Coach really don't like Will.
Can't run.
Coach tough, ain't
Coach don't like it.
He don't like Will.
It's a reason the guy keep falling, guys. Y'all been talking about him for the last hour. He's still on board.
Hey, Coach, we're going to talk about Mike Green, too. He ain't get drafted yet, did he?
Well, he could very well go right now. You got to get off the field on 3rd down if you're at Buffalo. 3rd down, you got to get off the field. Because I'm going to tell you something, and remember where you heard it. You let Buffalo keep getting close but no cigar, the flashlight's going to shine on Sean McDermott, because you're not going to get rid of Josh Allen. Okay? It ain't going to be his fault. I promise you that. Okay?
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. They took the corner.
Yeah.
He can play.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh, I had him on board, too. He's
good.
He's a player. He can play.
That's the one that, now, Coach, that's the one I was talking. No, that's what I was talking about. He ran like a 4.12 or something. So crazy.
He can
play though. That kid can play.
He can play.
That's the Memphis area about Kentucky. That's the one I was talking about.
He can play.
Yeah, he's good. That's good. I'm glad he had a good attitude the whole time. That's awesome.
There you go, D. Watch, somebody in your crew.
Yeah, that's the 3rd corner off the board.
Yeah. You got 2 more picks, guys.
Oh, wait a minute. Does this guy play corner? Is that the same position Will Johnson plays?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know. I just asked. Right.
Yeah, you knew that.
Because you ain't gonna let that thing go, are you?
No, he ain't gonna let it go.
I didn't know.
You still got 2 picks left.
Okay. Well, I promise you this: you got 2 picks left. They're Philly and Kansas City, and I promise you they ain't taking corners. Philly's secondary is tight. They took the Terry and Arnold key, and then Kansas City ain't taking no corner, man. Can't go take somebody can block.
I'll tell you one thing. Kansas City better take an offensive tackle.
Thank you.
Hey, Pring, is any offensive tackle left? That's worthy.
I got Josh Simmons.
Okay, from where?
Ohio State.
Yeah, he'll be a good one.
Yeah.
They need some help, man. Kansas City got to protect 15.
Yeah, I got that kid. But I'm gonna tell you what, Reed. I don't like what's going on. Period. I don't know what the hell they gonna do.
Yeah.
Hell, they might draft a quarterback.
It seems like we should play it's tough at that position.
Yeah, they might draft Shador Sanders.
I
don't know.
Wow.
I don't know what the hell going on no more, man. I'm done with this draft, though. I've been done.
I'm not surprised, guys.
This was a difficult one because just how it played out. It was chalk, then it got crazy, then it got real stupid.
It got real stupid, though. I mean, real stupid, though.
Yeah.
Real stupid.
The Buffalo pick, yeah, okay. He'll help. He'll help get him off the field on third down. He's a good cover corner. He can play man. Watch, he closes to the ball well. He closes to the ball well.
So, guys, my son knows this kid right here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, my son
it brought tears to my eyes. What was that like after he got the call he's been waiting for?
He worked so hard. You know, he wanted to just go in the first round. That's been a goal that he set. And I'm just so happy to see him smile and just so happy because he worked hard. He deserved it.
Alex, you were just
now you got the two teams that play in the Super Bowl.
To watch your brother go out there and put all these people on the stage.
What does Philly do?
It is incredible to see. I honestly still can't believe it. But like
what
my
does
dad
Philly
said,
do,
he really
K-Mac?
deserved it, and this is his moment. And I had to.
I don't know, man.
I know you don't.
Philly's talking about. They talking about trading AJ Brown though, right?
No, that ain't happening. That ain't happening.
I heard it through the grapevine.
If you trade AJ Brown, you weaken Jalen Hurts. That's not going to.
But no, I heard it through the grapevine, and they get a receipt. I heard it through the grapevine. I'm just saying.
You trade AJ Brown, you weaken Jalen Hurts. That's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Okay, there's two guys going to be on that roster: Devontae Smith and AJ Brown. Them two gonna be on that roster. Now, they gave up on McTy Becton, sent him in free agency. He goes to the Chargers. They brought in Kenyon Green, who's a classic underachiever. That's why DeMeco Ryans ran him off from Houston. Will they replace him with a guard? Is their guard good enough? I had them taking Jackson from Ohio State. He's already gone. Philly don't need no D lineman. They got some young studs up front. They're good in the secondary. They're damn good at running back. What do you do? Hello?
I'm just looking at the best available. They had Green, number 2. Then they had Sanders number 3 here. You know what? I think you guys said this earlier. It could be some hell of a players in the second round.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, it always is.
This whole draft gonna be some hell of players, bro. Running backs, everything.
You know what I had? You know what I had on my board, Earl Reese?
What's that?
Trade out of that pick and pick up early enough in the second round to take Jalen Milroe. And I'll tell you why.
Who pick him up?
I would take, if I'm Philly, I trade out of the next to the last pick in the first round for whoever might want it, to trade down, and with my pick in the second round, I take Jalen Milroe because he's the closest thing out there that's draftable to Jalen Hurts. He's Jalen Hurts in waiting. He's Jalen Hurts in waiting.
I like that. I'd love to see that, but you know.
Yeah, if they don't really have another major need in the second round, that's a good pick.
They really don't.
Kind of store away.
Yeah,
right.
This when you start stacking up for the future here.
Yeah. I don't hate that at all. Actually, to be honest with
you bring in Jalen Milroe, you let him learn in an offense that fits your skill set.
Yeah,
under a guy who can play.
Yeah,
okay.
I like that because of the scheme for him.
Thank you. You ain't got to change your playbook a whole lot when you take.
Actually, I like that for him. I like that for Baltimore too.
Thank you. Now you're coaching. Thank you. Thank you. I've done the same thing if I was in Baltimore. Because I'm gonna tell you something, guys. I'm gonna tell you something, guys. Anybody else takes Jalen Milroe, damn sure better have a lot. You better set a stopwatch because you're gonna be there a minute.
You ain't lying.
Yeah. You better break out the calendar because you're gonna be there a minute. Because he needs development.
Yeah.
Wink Martindale came on our Earl came back. Wink Martindale came on the show, and what did he say about Jalen Milroe when they were getting ready, Michigan getting ready to play Alabama? When the heat comes, he can't look up. When the heat comes,
take off.
He can't look up.
He'll take off.
He can't look up and make an accurate throw down the field.
But guess what, Coach?
Yeah.
The quarterback that can look up is he ass ain't get drafted tonight.
That's so crazy.
What we talking about, Coach? What we talking about? The kid that can hang in the pocket and take a hit and get damn drafted. What we talking about?
And we all know why, fellas.
Damn.
We all know why. Look,
That's
guys.
crazy.
I said this show started at 7 y'all's time, 8 my time. It's 10:36 my time, and I said when I first came on that the hate was real. Did I not?
No, Coach, you said it. I'm with you, Coach.
It don't make no difference, guys. The kid can play, and wherever he go, if you give him some help, he gonna show up. The kid can play.
But you know what? It just showed the true colors of this league, bro.
And it show you the true colors of this country. Are you kidding me?
The country. They show you how this thing go. They show you, man. It's tailor-made. This is tailor-made for everything. It show you how it go. You know?
It's America, Jack. It's America.
You get 1 or 2 people can break it down. And when they break it down, they'll tell you all the way down.
All right, what the Eagles gonna do?
Wait a minute, what's this?
Eagles, what they gonna do?
No, they just traded something.
No, the Eagles pick is in. What the Eagles
gonna do?
What did they do?
There you go.
Boy, that's awesome, boy. He got picked out of that green room, buddy.
But think about this, though.
There's one person left from Alabama back there now, buddy.
That's a steal for the Eagles. That's a steal.
Yeah, he's going to a defense that's already solid.
That's
He can
a
learn.
steal.
That's
incredible. That's a steal, bro.
Yeah,
that's a steal.
Yeah.
So you know what the Eagles are doing?
That's a big
You know what the
deal.
Eagles are doing?
Big,
Well, hold on. You know what the Eagles are doing? The Eagles are protecting themselves because they know after next year, them guys are going to be leaving. Somebody.
Yeah. They gonna be able to re-sign everybody.
Yeah, but
so they're smart.
They still got N'Kobe Dean who got hurt. It's a steal for them, bro.
Yeah.
Because all they do is cycle in people. All they do is cycle in cats, bro.
This pick is not for this year. This pick is for next year. This pick is for next year. It's for next year.
K-Mac.
Dynamite.
Yeah.
You think he starts?
Absolutely not.
No, he can't start, Coach.
He might. You never know. He might be a situational player.
Plug in day one. Plug in day one.
Coach, they already got they got Dean, they got your boy who was the All-Pro already. That's
plug in day one.
What?
Yeah, they got your man from Georgia. They got in the first round.
Plug in day one.
They got Dean already. Dean got hurt. So they got him.
Yeah, not Dean.
Dean is on the edge.
They got the All-Pro. They got the All-Pro that's there too. They got the
Dean is on the edge. Dean comes off.
Dean is a middle linebacker. No, it's a middle linebacker, Coach.
This kid's an inside guy.
No, the Dean is an inside middle linebacker, Coach. Dean's the middle linebacker, Coach.
God, he's a monster.
Plug in.
Yes, sir. I mean, he that dude now. Trust me.
Now, Coach, they can play him next to Dean, but I thought your boy, remember the boy they just drafted? He's an All-Pro now. When they came over for the Eagles, linebacker, who balled out this year. You know what I'm talking about? He showed out. He showed out this year.
I like
it. Hey, Coach, you're right. Can he start? You're absolutely right. Should he start because there's 2 guys in front of him? No.
Well, we'll see.
I'm just telling you. He should be.
It's gonna be a hell of a competition, though.
I say plug in D1. That's what I say. I like him. I love him.
Hell of a competition.
He can close.
I was thinking about Nolan Smith. You're a Nolan Smith Jr.
Yeah,
but he's an end though. He's an end. Nolan Smith's a rush in.
Yeah, Nolan Smith's an edge.
Yeah,
I like this guy. I think he has the best closing speed of any inside linebacker on the board. I think he's a plug-in day one starter. I love him. He's a hell of a player. All
right, guys. Who the Chiefs got, guys? Who the Chiefs who on the Chiefs radar?
It better be a damn offensive tackle.
I don't see one though.
Right.
Right. I don't see one though. K-Mac.
Hey,
I don't see one on the radar, baby.
Hey, hold on. Maybe they're gonna trade the pick to Pittsburgh for a
Them
couple
boys
of
in
picks.
that green room a long time, boy. He's so glad he got out.
Who's that, D1?
This dude right here just got picked.
Oh, yeah. No, Jalen Miro still there, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm just saying he's happy he got up out of there.
I know that, right? Jalen Miro gonna be there till like.
Yeah, Jalen Miro, he probably gonna go in the
So
first round.
we ain't bring along Jalen Miro gonna be there.
Why he went there? Why he went there? Right? That makes no sense.
Hey, look.
He going tomorrow, Reed. But damn, Reed.
Earl Reese.
I get it.
Earl Reese, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be, because when he was balling out at Alabama, you was shaking your ass like a cheerleader with pom-pom. And now you hating on that boy. You ought to be
Coach, wait a minute now. I heard some sound bites from Reese now. He gave Jalen Milrose the business.
I tell you.
He gave him the business now, Coach.
He sure did. Hey, but when he was playing good, he had everybody thinking he could walk on water.
Yeah, but he lit his ass up now when he wasn't.
I mean, don't even remind me. We had a chance to win Michigan.
Yeah, it started with that.
Yeah.
Hey, Pring. Jalen Miro out there, he already got his excursion tickets for tomorrow to see the sights.
You ain't lying.
He gonna go sightseeing. He gonna sightseeing too.
But K-Mac, ain't no sights in Green Bay. You got to go to Milwaukee.
The Chiefs picks in.
Ain't no sights in Green Bay.
Here we go.
The Chiefs picks in,
guys.
Here you go.
They better go off this tackle.
Ain't no tackle. They can't pick a tackle. Ain't nobody there for them.
Yeah, they gotta find somebody, Pring.
The tackle from Ohio State. The tackle from Ohio State. The tackle from Ohio State. The tackle from Ohio State.
I jumped ahead. I'm sorry. I jumped ahead.
What did I tell you?
But Coach, I said he was the last tackle on my board for the first round.
Man, it's a lot of tackles, bro.
He's
a lot of tackles.
I love that pick though. They needed that. They needed that, man.
Oh yeah, they needed it. They had to have it.
7 tackles went in the first round, bro. 7
Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Crazy. That's
critical
position.
Critical.
Patrick Holmes effect. The Patrick Holmes effect.
Critical position.
Hey, D. Wash, you called that from the jump.
He sure did.
You called
it. I mean, from the jump.
I mean, that's the ebb and flow of the NFL. You know, I mean, the offense is gonna catch up. You're gonna have some years where they're scoring a lot of points. Then the defense figures it out, and they start to dominate again. You know what I mean? So it's always about the O-line, D-line, man. Always.
Yeah, I get it, D-Wall, but damn it, the way you called it was on point because that's how it panned out. But you said it. I mean,
it starts there.
You ain't lying, bro.
Okay. So, hey, K-Mac, let's. I think we're done now. So, but I want to let's try to wrap it up. K-Mac, your overall perception of what just happened.
Man, you know what? I gotta admit though, it's exactly what D-Y said. If you go back and you look at the Super Bowl, you look at exactly what happened in the Super Bowl. Every team took that and said, hey, look, we got to do something different. If we want to compete, this is the level we have to be at. And every team, if they didn't look at a defensive lineman, they looked at an offensive lineman and some quarterbacks, but nobody said we need to score more points. Everybody said we either got to stop them or we got to be able to, to block them. Either way, that's just across the board. And lastly, for me, I feel some type of way. This whole Shedeur Sanders thing, and maybe just the current climate, it's got me feeling some type of way. But this is a clear slap in the face to say, you don't get to tell us what to do. We get to tell you. Now, we're going to draft you tomorrow or the next day. But right now, we're going to make sure that you don't get a chance to shine at all because we got the power and you don't. Because Jackson Dart, I don't give a damn I don't care what you say. Jackson Dart on nobody's planet is better than Shedeur Sanders. I don't care what you say.
Oh, okay.
So it's just that.
Hey, Preem, your
Yes,
thoughts
sir.
right quick. Your thoughts right quick on the draft.
Let me tell you something, man. My thoughts reaches this, man. I felt like the draft somewhat went accordingly, but like just to piggyback off K-Mag, I just felt like, man, I didn't know 7 offensive tackles to go in the first round was amazing, but that should Shedeur Sanders not going at all. Threw me off, man. It threw me off big time. But I'm gonna tell you what, there's a lot of really good players that a lot of teams are going to get. So it's a positive momentum going into these next rounds. And a lot of these teams need to be excited because I feel like there's some guys that some teams missed on.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, I feel it. Look, we already said the quarterback draft was okay, not up to par. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I think Shedeur going to really be a good player moving forward.
D. Watts. Thank you, Preem. D. Watts, your thoughts on the draft?
And my thoughts always this time of year, man, just so thankful for all those guys that got drafted. I mean, it's just such a blessed day, man. There are obviously going to be some disappointments. You know, so many guys think they're going to go in the first, but there's only 32 picks, right? So there are going to be plenty of guys that's going to have great careers that go the second through free agent, you know. Obviously, there was some surprises there with Travis, you know, with Jacksonville trading for Travis, not so much going in the second pick, but the fact that it was the Jaguars that went and got him, you know, that was a surprise. Like everybody said, you know, we thought Shedeur would have won him first. He didn't, but he'll go sometime tomorrow, hopefully, and have a great career. But hey, the draft ends up being what it is, right? You still have 4 or 5 wide receivers, 4 or 5 DBs. You know, they just went towards the end this year. It wasn't, you know, highlighted in the top 10, top 15. That was led by the offensive lineman. Offensive lineman, it was their day.
Wow, incredible. And last but not least, the coach. Coach Montgomery, your thoughts?
Hey, man, our 4th year doing this. Thanks again, guys, for having me on. I really do appreciate it. I had a ball. I said to counting, fellas, the SEC still showed who the boss is.
Sure.
Texas had 3 first-rounders. Alabama, Georgia had 3 first-rounders. LSU had 1, and they didn't win but 9 games. Alabama won 9 games. They had 2 first-rounders. South Carolina had a first-rounder. Tennessee, Pierce had a first-rounder. SEC running things. I got a lot of homies back home watching. What iconic program did you not hear shit from tonight? University of Oklahoma. They're in trouble, guys. I told you. I saw it coming. They're a long way from Africa. I'm telling you. They got issues in Norman, Oklahoma. I think San Diego is a team to watch. I like what they did in the draft. Let's watch day 2 with the running backs. There's a lot of them left. There's a lot of good edge talent left. I'm not worried about Shedeur. He can play. I've seen it. You good in black college, and he was good in black college football before he was good at Colorado, before he led the CFP in completion percentage, stacked 94 times his junior and senior year in college. Never complained. Kid's got character. He'll be just fine.
Hey, Coach, we're going to wrap it up right there. Hey, K-Mac and I want to thank all you guys. I know we spent 3 or 4 hours, man. I know you guys because we do a lot of things, but we appreciate you guys because you guys bring the content and the knowledge, obviously, to this, man, and it makes it even better. So for Coach Montgomery, Coach Preem, D. Watts, we appreciate you guys, man. Thank you,
K-Mac, man. Peace and blessing. Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, have a good one, bro.
Thank
you guys next time.
Had a ball. Thanks for having me, man. Had a ball.
Change that clock, Coach. Change that clock.
Change the clock. Straight up and down.
Lead the door.